We're not even... Okay, we just fucking started. I can't look at my porn now, John. Shit.
When's that ever stopped you for? So,
I am the hive mind collective known as the Pokemon universe.
I'm for Loudred.
There was more than that.
But I'm 4 of them. There are others
What
like
about
me.
what about Xcloud? Why don't you want to be an Xcloud?
I am for Loudred, and that is good. I will never be one Xcloud, and that's not bad. All I can be is me. Me's. I'm for Loudred. Loudred!
Pika Pika.
Oh, that sounds so cringy.
Kill it.
I'm gonna hear this later.
Pika.
Hold on, yeah, let's all... Hold on. We all gotta do our best Pikachu impression.
Well,
We'll do it once, like, the whole pot. You'll get another.
Where's my
round.
fucking coffee?
Alright, hold on. We have 2 other people at the table.
Technically, that's not Pikachu spoilers.
You stupid little cunt bitch.
You should preface this with there might be spoilers.
There's always spoilers. You know this.
You clicked on a podcast discussing a certain movie. I'm assuming Detective Pikachu's gonna be the.
There's also at least one trailer online and on TV where he's discussing like I can kick the habit whenever. So.
Okay, but that doesn't mean everyone watches every trailer. So who else is joining us at the table?
I'm filthy casual as always.
You didn't stick to the Pokemon theme.
Exactly. I'm a filthy casual.
Yeah, which means he just collects 1 or 2 Pokemon and he's done.
Yeah.
Is it? Is that the way to play it?
That's how a filthy casual would play it.
Oh,
Like he just shot
Lucy just
Pikachu.
Pika Pika. And did you say your name?
I'll go with the Ghastly Gengar.
He's a Ghastly Gengar.
It's
He's
that
a
Ghastly
Gengar with gas.
Gengar.
He'd say a lot of Taco Bell hot sauce by itself.
Damn,
Just the
it's
sauce.
some good stuff though.
Just the sauce.
That's some good
All right,
shit.
and everybody go around since he's judging everybody's Pikachu impression.
I am the hive mind.
Hive mind.
I can't do shit.
Do your best Pikachu impression.
Everybody was surfing USA now.
I didn't know I'm doing anything. All right, we're gonna go around this way since she started. She'll go left.
Pika Pika.
All right, you filthy casual. You at least gotta know what Pikachu sounds like.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu!
from that one video.
I really expect you to do Danny DeVito.
Charlie, hit me with a 2x4. Hold on, I'll really do one.
That Venusaur video is actually really good.
Pikachu. That
Okay.
had the vibe.
Yeah, it's not the.
So now I gotta judge it, or what?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
She's got to do hers.
I thought you said she did hers first.
I did mine as good as it was.
But you get both takes counted.
Why are you making
That
me?
means I get 2 takes.
No. You already did. You did the coffee bullshit one. You thought you were haha funny.
They were
Well,
both
no, they
funny.
were ha-has.
They both relate to
I
a certain
spoke to our
Pikachu.
audience. Nobody
They
laughed.
both-
They want you to stop.
They both relate to different types of Pikachu depending on what Pikachu you see at the time.
I also spoke to the audience, and they said we haven't brought it up in a long time. That fucking beanie.
It's all
That goddamn fucking beanie.
beanie on, pants off. That's how I operate.
I hope one day we do have a panel, and I really do want to have the crowd rush you and take that beanie and we burn it.
I got more suckers.
You can't afford it.
Y'all got the ones for me. Yay!
We and Chad are not giving you our
I
beanies.
already
Those
know-
are ours.
I already know where Chad keeps his.
Okay, in his room.
No.
We will continue.
I'm giving your outfit a pass today because you have blue on instead of black for the first time ever.
You're blowing my cover. I was all outfit black like a week or 2 ago, and now it ain't happening.
You're not a tactful man.
Oh well.
All right, who
Alright,
had the
so-
best? Who had the best Pikachu impression?
Okay, in terms of like one video, definitely you, but we're not basing it just on
On
that.
video.
They knew who you were talking about when you pointed and just said definitely you.
Well, I mean, he did respond, so
Oh, okay.
But hold on, here's the thing. Wait, according to video, what?
it's that one animated, I believe, by Ego Raptor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pikachu versus Venusaur. So I give you
Venusaur used Thunderbolt.
that's no, not a line. Doesn't have
That
it.
is. He does fight it.
You just said Venusaur used Thunderbolt.
I know. That's not
Anyway,
the actual line.
I think it's honestly because I didn't really pay attention to Lucy's Pika Pika. Sorry.
Rude.
I gotta get. It's honestly, I think it's a tie between John and Filthy Casual.
Shit.
What?
Huh?
Back off.
Which ear are you deaf in this week?
What you hear? No, they're fine.
Okay, you literally just said
Wow.
you said everybody except me.
I was gonna
Are
say.
you?
it's like-
Art thou mad, Mr. Krabs?
Just okay, it's cool. I already knew you were a hater. It's
I
fine.
was gonna say it's like she had the picture was probably the closest to it.
And it cringed me the fuck out. So
It's a small mouth.
I'm
Pokemon.
about
Small
to cringe you
rodent.
later. My review on the movie, you're about to cringe again. It's okay.
she liked it.
You didn't like it?
No, no, it's not. No, I'm no,
No.
no. I don't know. I'll have to hear it first. I don't know.
Okay, so since
See,
you
I'm not
started,
cringed by that one.
since you started, Lucy, what did you like about Detective Pikachu?
Okay, well, first off, it was to my demographic because the main villain basically just wanted to get with his be his familiar, his furry, his self. He just wanted to transform.
I want to become an ugly fucking alien creature we made out of bones of another creature.
DNA. But,
We need them bones, boy.
well, he only wanted to be that Pokemon because the most powerful.
I want
that's
to
what he
be
said, but
the very
his
best.
eyes, he was a furry.
So, son, bring me them bones.
Even though it had no fur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. What do you
Well-
call that? A scaly or something?
Probably.
It has flesh. I think it
I'm about to
mostly
say
flesh.
people can identify as scaled creatures in
I
the
mean,
fursuit.
what's
So
the closest animal you would consider Mew and Mewtwo close to? What are they
probably
based
making
off
mole
of?
rat.
Yeah.
I can see it.
The skin is saggy. I want that skin.
Technically, Mew has fur. Mewtwo apparently does not.
Does
Technically.
it?
I wanted me to
Technically.
be in the after credits.
I could have sworn I saw a trailer with Mew actually in it, but
No.
it was a tease.
Okay, of all the Pokemon designs, which one is probably the best?
Of the ones in the movie.
Actually, it probably be three categories. It's what was the one you liked the best personally? Which one you think got represented the best, and which one you think was the worst?
I will say they did reuse a lot of Pokemon. I guess that's just the area region. but-
they had 60 different designs.
No, I'm just saying they use a lot of them over again, or use a lot in the same shots.
Have you ever seen the anime? They don't have. Not every city has a diverse. Usually, it's one Pokemon from one town. Have you played Pokemon Go?
No, I had. Well,
It's not diverse.
I did for about a month when it first came out.
Oh, baby girl.
So you're saying the best design, the best
Personally,
overall
for
looking,
you, yeah.
and then the.
Pikachu. It's like, what's your personal favorite? Which one you think they actually nailed perfectly if you had to imagine it, and what was probably the worst?
Well, can we just
Well, when you're saying-
Can we eliminate Pikachu? Because that's just.
Well, of course they spent the most time on
Yeah,
Pikachu to get it
Pikachu
right.
is
Okay, when you,
goddamn
when you say
adorable.
the
They
best,
probably went to every demographic. It's like, how does this Pikachu look? Yes, it looks
They
good.
grabbed one child of every race. They said, "Come here. Do you like this CGI mouse? You don't like it? How about this CGI mouse? All right, thank you, little black child. White child, step up. I need a quarter white, a quarter Mexican, half black. Come on.
I feel like
You don't like it.
I liked
Don't care. You're mixed.
the way they made Sneasels and
Japan.
Apoms look. I also really liked when they included Octillery in there.
Because he's just running the camera.
No, well, I
I
didn't
think
see
he
if
was
he
running
had,
the camera or
he
something.
might have been, but also he was behind one of those food stalls on the road.
Oh yeah, probably cooking takoyaki.
Yeah,
Ironically.
that's why I was saying that. But in terms of you said it a certain way, but I'm taking it as best use of the Pokemon in the show or in the movie. Definitely Loudred. I think for what they normally
being like
do in
DJ hype man, like
no, they're the actual stereo system.
that's what I'm
pretty
saying.
much,
Like yeah.
but,
I just said the three different ones just in case it was there's one that you think is your favorite, but there's another one that you thought was if
There
it
was
was a
one
one for
Pokemon.
one, okay, that's exactly how I would see it. in
Or
the
they
video
did
game.
something with the Pokemon that the show didn't necessarily do, like the Trico sticking to the glass wall.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know because there was a few from the newer gens. I had no idea what their name even was. So
One gripe I will say is, I guess they wanted to make it different, but they kept Jigglypuff's. Why did Psyduck get a new voice? Psy.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering.
I actually like that one probably the most.
Psyduck or
his
the
new voice?
voice?
No, just
The design is good. Yeah, he looked like an actual duck.
Like his character, or the character of Psyduck was well represented.
Yeah, and the fact that he took that bullet, like at the very end.
My headache is finally over.
Take me out of this cruel world. He sounds like Squidward. Like,
I thought Snorlax was too small.
Yeah.
yeah.
You only saw him.
He
like,
could have been a
where-
baby Snorlax.
He could have just evolved from Munchlax.
Nah, but I think it was too small. It was funny because it was blocking the road.
Yeah.
But
With a Machamp directing crap.
But I thought it was a little small for. I don't know how big Snorlax really is, but it looks small.
If you go based off the anime version, he's at least double the size of this movie.
But you can't go based off that because
They're basically still children in the show, though.
I know. I'm just saying.
what was it? Is it? No. Literally, if you go based off the games or the anime, literally, like Lily puts what's the name of the little evolves into the moon starter and the sun starter. Anyways, that thing apparently weighs 2,000 pounds, but it just sits in her bag. Cosmog.
Yeah.
Allegedly, it's 6'11" Snorlax.
Yeah.
Gyarados was 21'4".
We didn't
Which
see a
they
whale
kind of got
lord.
that one right, but
We didn't see a whale lord.
yeah.
0 out of 10.
Wailord's like the biggest and heaviest Pokemon.
We didn't really see hardly any like sea creatures. They didn't show the sea at all. So if they do make a sequel, guarantee you it's going to be an island. We're going to see some water Pokemon.
Vacations where.
And there's going to be a volcano on that. There you go. Boom. Sequel idea. Talk to me, Ryan Reynolds.
Magmar.
Blue. He's just shooting lava out his mouth.
Get off of my fucking property. Lucy, what was your favorite Pokemon in the movie?
Well, I'm sad that Chikorita wasn't in it, because that's my baby.
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
No, it's just cute. It was
They're
like-
all cute.
No, it was my
They
favorite
said it
when
in
I
this
was
movie.
little.
They're all cute.
That's like the one that stood out when I was little, so it's like
So do you like
nostalgic.
Blaziken at all?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh man.
No, that's like the only thing I can say that. It was really cute. Like it was
That's
like a
the name I
movie
read.
you can watch over and over. It wasn't like a amazing motion picture amazing thing, but it was like really cute. I would watch it like a million times.
This
Like,
movie?
Yeah, it's like a go to sleep type movie. Like you watch it when you go to
It
sleep.
felt like for like a kids movie, and you got to figure it is a kids movie. It felt like they
It's
tried
not
to.
a kids movie.
But I'm saying I feel like it was a kids movie, but they're trying to reach our demographic
Oh,
too at the
yeah.
same time.
Yeah, like I'll watch it again just
This
to
feels like,
get all
uh,
the background scenery.
This
and
feels like
what
a
they added.
Disney Channel or Nickelodeon movie, but with a higher production value. Also, I said it during the credits. All the actors are kind of like no-namers except for Ryan Reynolds, because like literally if you look at the credits, like there's like 500 people for CGI artists. You can tell that's where the budget went. So they're like, we can't spend that much money except for like Ryan Reynolds to get people in the seats.
No, I mean, it's a Pokemon movie, so they're like, what does everybody want in this movie? A bunch of Pokemon. So at least they delivered on that.
And I did like the soundtrack. Like during a couple points during the movie, it tried to emulate the game sound.
Yeah.
I know they're traveling, so I like that. I like that a lot, and I like the end credits a whole lot because we got to see a lot of new Sugimori artwork. I think he at least drew some new Pikachu and Mewtwo artwork, and the main guy, what's his name, Harry's son, Orson
Justice
Welles.
Smith?
Justice Smith's character, yeah, I think he drew that, but the other ones you can tell, I think it was like people trying to imitate his art. If he didn't, the person who did that spent the most time. And I love Sugimori art, like especially his original like watercolor paintings for the Pokemon, like back in the day. It's my shit, bro.
When did you guys all realize that it was gonna end up being his dad?
The first fucking trailer. Like I was like,
really?
yeah,
I didn't watch the trailer.
no, I mean I was like, so hold on. He's in that. He knows his dad. They're gonna find that's gonna be his dad. I was like, that was like super fucking obvious. Like I was like, that there was no like hint in mind. But that's also like for the kids. Like I feel like that's
Yeah.
such a kid plot. Like
I didn't watch the trailer,
Your
so
father
I
was
realized
in you
it
all
when he was saying right when Pikachu was like, "You're I don't know your dad. I don't remember your dad or whatever." And then I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, okay, you're his dad." Anyway.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, it was
I'm your
really
papa,
it was
Harry.
predictable, but cutely predictable. Like
Yeah.
I was into all the really
like
obvious
its plot
stuff.
wasn't like the biggest thing, and you can tell they tried to use Mewtwo in a not like Mewtwo Strikes Back fashion. I'm sorry, Harrison Ford, you're dead again. I don't know. I mean, I liked it a lot. Not a lot, but I liked it enough. I think it's a pretty cool kids movie. I don't know what to expect out of a sequel. Like, how do you have Ryan Reynolds back in Pikachu's body? Or do you just have Ryan Reynolds there and they have another talking Pokemon?
Giovanni comes back.
See, that's what I thought they were going with the R.
Yeah,
I thought they were
that's what I
hinting at Team Rocket.
Okay, yeah. But it was like 20 years in the future.
Yeah, okay, so this movie's a sequel to the original Pokemon series because it mentions that Mewtwo
was originally in Kanto.
Originally escaped from Kanto 20 years ago. So, I don't know, like, that's weird.
There was stuff in the background. Like, there's probably a lot of Easter eggs. Like,
like, there's stuff in the background.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know. I thought I saw some, like, familiar characters from, I don't know.
I saw at least 3 Pokemon.
It's kind of like Ready Player One. You have to rewatch it and just like look at all.
Yeah, but at least this one like isn't shitty, like Ready Player One was. My God, that movie was shite.
Oh, y'all want to go see Baby Metal?
Baby Metal?
When?
Let's see here.
Will you hold my hand during chocolate?
September 6th, so right after Dragon Con.
Would you hold my hand after chocolate? Chocolate.
I don't know why you would need your hand held, but
I need you. I need you right now.
The tour starts in Florida and ends in Washington, so.
Do they play Baby Shark?
That is not the same Baby Metal.
Baby Shark, boo, 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 Baby Shark. So, John, what did you think about Gengar? His use of this movie.
That's your favorite Pokemon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, one of, yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much the 3 original ghost types for him.
The one thing that still sort of freaks me out is the eyes, just because it's like, it almost looks like he's like, either did a lot of drugs or is
John, you love
really
people who do a lot of drugs.
John, he doesn't sleep. He makes people sleep.
I know, but it was just kind of like a very deep, dark red. I was like, oh, that's kind of scary for her. But it's like, it's a ghost.
Yeah,
so I was
ghost.
like, yeah.
They're trying to make him fearsome. And he beat Blastoise, which doesn't make sense.
Oh, I was hoping it would have been Nidoran. Like the opening.
That would have been a better callback.
Like the opening to the games.
But they just wanted to show off Blastoise, because, I mean, I don't know. I felt like the generations that got the most representation, obviously Gen 1, but then Sinnoh had a lot of representation, like the Sinnoh Championship, the Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia statues in Howard's office, and then motherfucking the Torterra Garden. I love that, by the way. Like, I love that Torterra got some representation because only reason, it had Jurassic Park vibes, but also it helped me conquer a childhood fear of Torterra.
Which was that there's
so around the time of the DS, I guess it's because like 3D polygon models like closer to my eyes. I had this thing: if there's something sharp and pointed back at me in games, I would fixate. I'd fixate on the point, and it'd make my eyes very nervous to look at.
This is on the original DS. So that's not 3D.
But I'm saying like this. I could see the spike. Is what I'm saying. Like for some reason, it was like the 3D models of the DS just didn't. For some reason, the points on them like freaked my eyes out. I kept imagining him stab me in the eye.
Yeah, you've talked about that before.
And I had Torterra as my starter.
And consider LASIX.
No, it wasn't glasses, Tyler. I was like, oh god, like no, get away from me.
You have a fear of points. We get it.
At that point in time in my life, I've grown past it, but yes, scary times. Those were for me. I did not focus on him like on the screen, but yeah, I mean, I like that. I think that Ryan Reynolds was great in this movie. You could tell he had a lot of fun. Yeah. I read an article today saying that he said
that last scene.
He did mocap on the set and would just, like read the lines out loud for the characters to interact with. He said apparently there's like more than enough footage for an R-rated cut. He said we'll never see the light of day. He's like, just him like improving and stuff. And he said he improved a lot in that, and it's like sometimes they do like 85 takes because it's like try to find the funniest, but also do 85 takes, try to find the funniest and what's going to pass. This movie was very perverted.
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu is very perverted.
Gee, where'd you find the perversion?
Pikachu said,
or was it PG?
Smell my finger. It smells like a little pig asshole.
Bigger.
And then was also
said something about Lonely Nights.
Yeah, Lonely Nights. Yeah, talking about bringing her back to your. But I'm not that kind of Pokemon. Lonely Nights.
That's fun.
Oh, I saw that. I put that in the chat the other day.
Oh,
yes, I've seen.
So
water break.
So was it the best video game movie so far? That bar is very fucking low. And apparently before this, I think you missed trivia that week, John. It was like the number one highest rated video game movie was apparently Rampage.
Yeah.
Like, with like a 61%. So I think it's already beaten that. I think it's in the 70s.
Last time I saw it was like either 62 or high 60s, so it could have changed.
Oh, for
Can you name some good ones?
Huh?
Can you name some good ones?
Yeah, here we go.
I thought one of them could have been Hitman. That's what we guessed, but like one of the Hitman movies.
I didn't see it, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I know people like the game, so I figured some people would have maybe gone out to see the movie. I don't know.
Best?
Then the highest...
I figure you'd throw Mortal Kombat up there and more people, but that's so
First
old
Mortal
now.
Kombat's actually good, because I saw it when I was like 7, so...
So there's maybe a nostalgia filter, or did you see it since?
I mean, I've seen it since,
Okay.
it's just... The second one's god-awful. The first one's fine.
Yeah. Best video game.
Probably Mortal Kombat's probably my favorite, since you...
Prince of Persia was bad.
Oh, Prince
Yeah,
of
as
Persia
a
got highest
64,
budget.
64 I think is the highest one.
You didn't like Prince of Persia?
Oh yeah, it had the highest budget. Oh yeah, no, God no.
Wait, what year did that come out?
Like forever and a fucking day
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
Between like
Okay.
2007 and 10.
2007 and 8.
Oh, dude, I was like 8 years old, so like.
Didn't we go see that?
Whoa, this white
I
guy.
loved
just
it.
remember it was at the theater when I was working there.
Whoa,
Like when I left the theater, I was like, "That's my new favorite movie."
that white guy sure does play.
Well, I don't know what the ratings for it is or anything.
Well, I was like
the-
8 if it came out in 2008. So.
God, I'm old.
I will say this.
No,
apparently,
she's just too young.
Apparently, this is in the top
Yeah.
5 of
John's old.
best. Apparently, I forgot the Angry Birds movie was a thing, and I saw a trailer for the
Yeah.
sequel. I forgot that was a
Like that
fucking.
was. I'm like, oh jeez.
That's technically probably the best video game movie.
No,
No.
I
I'm
can
just
just tell
saying,
you.
probably kids-wise.
Yeah, but kids don't leave
That's
reviews for ratings, so
The first the newest Tomb Raider is apparently number 3 with 51. I never saw it.
Neither.
The newest one?
The newest one, the one from last year.
Yeah, with the weird neck girl, like they did on the poster. It was like...
I don't know. It's kind of hard because most video game movies are, at best, like, okay, they're a good watch.
It's gonna be
maybe
Sonic.
once or twice.
Yep. Sorry.
Sonic will probably be the lowest rate depending on how they change the design.
Well, I mean, I pointed out my conspiracy last week.
I agree with that conspiracy. That it's a fake trailer.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they already had the design.
Yeah.
Like, I know somebody said on another
Firehawk.
podcast I listened to, why can't they just put a new texture on the model they already rigged? And somebody's like, that is not how that works. Like, I was like, it's not that simple. Like, unless you keep the geometry all the same, and it's still not going to work. Like, that movie is going to end up not breaking its budget because of all that shit. Like, literally, it's going to cost more, and it's going to fail.
I mean, how much money did Justice League spend to erase the mustache?
Oh, yeah. You know? Yeah.
So, like,
Honestly-
the whole movie, it's gonna...
And Justice League was a piece of shit, so... And I'm glad it didn't do that well. Do you guys think Detective Pikachu is going to stop Avengers from beating Avatar?
no.
No.
It's at like 2.3 right now. It's got to get 2.9, and apparently it's come out in every major area. Can it squeeze out another 600 million?
Well, there was I was scrolling through Facebook while we were talking. And there was a weekend box office by country,
Yeah.
and only Japan did not have Endgame as their top. It
Well,
was actually
I want you-
Detective Conan.
I want you to know. Yeah, I was about to say. Either way, if Endgame hasn't launched there, which it has, because
That's released in China.
Kojima saw it. Yeah, it opened up in China already. It opened up. I think it opened up within everywhere within like a week, because that's where the totally legit copy I have has Mandarin subs on it. Because apparently in Chinese hotels you can just watch brand new movies there, and people just go stay in a hotel and just record it off the screen. But yeah, there's that. I mean, we talked about Endgame a lot. Robert Downey Jr. has been posting a lot on his Instagram, like behind the scenes stuff. He actually showed the morning or night when they recorded the glove scene, and apparently it's just him and like the directors. It's kind of like from what it seems like, it's a very like callback to Empire Strikes Back. Like nobody else is gonna know. In fact, all the people they're doing press work for Far From Home right now, and Tom Holland said something that I guess people are already told. We were told we were there for a wedding, and he said I didn't know what was going on. He was like, "Where's Robert?" Like he did not know like that. He didn't put that together till like a little while later, like till he started filming his movie. Like, oh yeah, he died. Like, so there's that. I think literally they said Robert Downey Jr. was the only person to get the full script of Endgame. So I think they said Chris Evans eventually read it all, But everybody else usually just gets, like, especially Mark Ruffalo and
Mark Ruffalo.
Tom Holland, they only get, like, their lines and that's it. Like, because Mark Ruffalo spoiled the Infinity War, like,
Everybody dies.
he was like, yeah, everybody dies at the end, and, like, literally, he was doing it as a joke, and if the guy who played Falcon didn't react, people wouldn't have thought anything of it.
You're racist. It was
No,
War
Don
Machine.
Cheadle.
It was War Machine.
Don Cheadle. I
Okay.
called him by his name, you racist.
See, I don't know names. He
Why
said
not?
Falcon.
No, Falcon was
Anthony Mackie.
No, I was thinking of another interaction with Tom Holland and Don Cheadle. Did you see that one? Like, and it's like they're just like on a stage together, and they're like, "Oh, I haven't even seen Spider-Man, the first one." He's like, "You haven't?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Well, I haven't seen Falcon movie either." Oh, yeah. He's like, sorry, whoops. Like, and everybody started
3
like,
days ago.
Damn.
Anyway, what are you talking about?
It's gross.
No, I'm saying,
I
when
hate
did she
it.
go to the place she has her cup from?
It hurts. I hate it so much.
You hate cookout, or you just hate
Listen,
No.
it's a
Sipping from that
natural
cup.
part
I
of
hate
life for
cookout.
women. Oh,
to hate cookout?
No.
she said a few days ago, I hate it.
Why'd you go to Cookout?
Your pops wanted to go.
Everybody wanted to go.
Lucy, let's go
Where's there a
get some
cookout
burgers.
in y'all's neck of the woods?
We went to the one
Up your ass.
across from Cracker Barrel. I don't know.
Eisenhower?
That place.
Damn, that's a drive.
Yeah, my grandma. Like, it's in between us, so.
You want to talk about the Final Fantasy trailer?
Yeah, you nerds talk about that shit. Fuck Final Fantasy 7.
He's giving us the bird, yo.
As he
Hey,
runs
grab me a
off.
beer while you're up there.
Tyler, did you ever play Final Fantasy 7?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I just see the speedruns.
That's okay. At least you see that.
So I know.
Okay,
I don't know the story, I just know what's going to happen next.
so the game is confirmed to be in multiple parts, right?
Yeah.
So it's like.
Which means we're going to get it over like a span of 10 plus years.
So my biggest fear of the first game is going to end as they leave Midgar.
Which means it's like the first 2 hours in
2 hours of the game, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
going to be part one.
Yes and no, because they're expanding on it. You gotta remember, they're also fleshing it out. It's not like a remaster. They're remaking it, so they're adding new content to it. So it could be a lot longer until you get out of Midgar. So yes, it might be 2 hours.
In the current game speedrun.
Yeah. I was gonna say in the speed run it takes you 2 hours, but that's worth you skipping a lot of things.
I know.
But I mean, it's like if getting out of Midgar is probably a good checkpoint, and the next checkpoint is probably like the end of disc 1, I would guess.
So when Sid's rocket goes up?
That's what I was thinking.
I guess you could go there. I don't know how many games they plan. I would assume 3 is the minimum, and they might go up to 5. But I feel like if they go to 5, that's a little excessive.
I think if on the same game, whatever that guy's name is that you fight with a plane almost kills him with the propeller, I think that'd be a good end fight for the second
You're
game.
talking about the agent guy?
No,
He's like a fat
short,
guy.
Yeah, short little fat guy.
I
Scientist?
hate it when you do that so much.
Well,
I
when it
was
just
just
comes down, or
I was like
Mega
shaking
Man
my head
music?
at you for like a minute and you didn't notice. I just started to smile creepily.
When you do that, I feel it.
Because I want to talk about a better, creepier trailer. Hey, Georgie! No, go ahead and do that. We're not going to talk about the It trailer. It looked like shit. Here we go.
I don't know. Like I just sped through because I'm like old lady controlled by.
I mean, they're
it.
just showing a scene. Alright, so basically, here's the skinny about the Final Fantasy 7 trailer. All you need to take away is... Come on, Aerith. What's up, girl?
She did look. I liked her design.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, girl.
Do you wish that do you like that they're changing the game mechanics, or do you wish they just kept it
No.
old school and just...
Actually, here's the thing that people are kind of pissed about, because I guess we're learning this now, or we knew about it for a while. So the Final Fantasy VII Remake is getting the battle and combat designer from Kingdom Hearts 2. So,
Yeah, it was a little quick time.
well, no, the thing is, like,
like
Kingdom Hearts 2 has a better battle system than Kingdom Hearts 3. Some people are like, man, sucks. Like, he couldn't come back for the game for that, but Final Fantasy 7 is going to get that. But apparently it's going to be a mismatch between the KH style and still, like, turn-based. I don't know how they're going to do it. Apparently, we're going to see more at E3. People are assuming we're going to get, like, a playthrough demo, and or at least enough of... They're going to show a battle, hopefully. Because Square Enix has a panel. I don't know what the fuck they're going to show. Like, literally, they have that. They have a Kingdom Hearts DLC. Somebody put their Dream...
When does E3 start?
June.
Yeah, like 4 weeks from now.
11th?
4 weeks from now? Yeah. 11th.
It's
Nintendo's
Nintendo.
is actually at noon this year. which is great because I don't like it when it's at 9 a.m. because usually like then I can't sleep because I know it's early and I don't oversleep. Noon means I can kind of just do my own shit, like so. And John can go take his lunch break, drive to Chad's, go watch it.
Yeah,
I mean, you theoretically could.
Yeah, John, that's an hour.
He's gonna have the baby. Uncle John's gonna hold it.
Yeah.
Shh, Metroid. Shut up, child. Metroid.
A good game.
Maybe we don't know yet, baby.
Baby
John
has opinions on this old ass franchise.
It's gonna look at John and say,
Fortnite.
Oh no!
Damn.
If that's the first.
V-Bucks.
If,
Like,
if that's the
Chad's
first
gonna say you're
words.
worth a lot of money, worth a lot of V-Bucks.
V-Bucks.
No, I mean, one thing I really say I like from this trailer is, well, first off, like, his Cloud's model doesn't look like as bad as it did the first time we saw it. Like, his face looks way better, which I'm glad. We haven't seen the game in 3 years, so they touched that up.
He looks like he's like the movie character they did. To me,
I just didn't like his face. He had, like, sunken in eyes in the first trailer. I was like, God, I know he's not supposed to be, like, well-fed and, like you know, like, star. I mean, he just didn't, he looked...
I've had like calf sith fat.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. And then Barrett looked great in it.
Mm.
And then we saw her name, and they just want to tease me.
I have a question for you.
Tifa's name was shown
Did
in the
Tifa
battle.
break the budget?
Whew! I can't wait to see her. Literally, we've only seen literally all this is like the first 40 minutes of the game, like
The
first
first
hour.
We were talking about that, like,
Right.
It's all we've seen is like the first hour. I just want to go blow my nose. I don't want to
Yeah.
do it on camera, like or mic.
same difference, yeah.
But yeah, shit. Alright, so you think they're gonna do 5 episodes? I think I walked down on. I hope it's 3. Like,
Well, that's what I lean towards. Like,
I'm scared
I
it's
think
gonna
they
be
planned
hard.
for 3, but it's like,
I think that's all the first one's gonna be. Is
That's what I'm
Midgard,
scared of,
yeah.
yeah.
but it's like,
But they had
okay,
enough sides.
that's what I was saying. It's like they could expand it enough and be like, okay, go to the different districts.
Do you think they're gonna do something like Kingdom Hearts and all the side stuff and the Golden Saturn's gonna be like later after the game launches? Hopefully, since it's episodic, they don't do that. But I could totally see them doing that. Like, here's the Golden Saturn DLC. That's the name of it, right? Golden Saturn
I don't remember.
or the Golden Disc? What's it called? Tyler, what's the name of the basically amusement park place? John, why am I asking you? Fuck you, Tyler.
No, I
Jones. It's a
can't-
Golden Saturn, right?
No.
Fuck.
It's like what calf sith is and all the.
Wow, I can't remember now.
Disco Apocalypto.
Gold, no.
I know it starts with Golden Saucer.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Gold
Because
Saucer.
of Kate Sith being a cat.
I was close enough. Golden Saturn. What am I thinking of?
I would
Probably-
hope not, but people like chopping up games and doing that.
I mean, shit. They finally released the pre-order bonus Keyblades for Kingdom Hearts 3 the other day. If you want to get the PS4 Keyblade on Xbox One, $5. You know what it does?
Ew.
It's just a green version of the blue one you already have, or
Yeah,
vice
boy.
versa. Like, it's like Jesus. So people are scared they're going to charge like an arm and a leg, but apparently they listed and I want to talk about this last week, what the DLC, the first DLC is for Kingdom Hearts. There's like a free update, and there's one called Remind, but apparently there's one called Limit Break episode. So people are thinking, is that going to be the third Sephiroth fight? Which they kind of need to do. I was like, you can't have any other Final Fantasy, but you got to like bring Sephiroth back for that third and give that conclusion.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Because really, the last time we saw them in the context of Kingdom Hearts 2 is they just flew off into space together to fight.
Yeah, and they also need the closure of like, hey, we've had all these other characters, they're off doing whatever, and you just sort of wrote them off and just said they were busy.
Yeah.
But back to the trailer, the one thing that concerned me, and maybe it was just my ears that were messing.
Sephiroth's voice.
All of them sounded off a little bit to me.
Apparently-
Sephiroth definitely sounds like a new character.
Yeah,
or person.
Sephiroth is a new person, but people are thinking that it might just be a stand-in for now. That apparently, I don't know if the
Even
guy.
Barrett sounded weird.
He sounded off.
I wonder if that means like they probably recorded the English version like literally this past week, just for.
They
Like, it's
could've.
For that
Yeah.
trailer, I don't know if they've been okay. This game was announced
Yeah, but
2015.
yeah,
They've had to have recorded at least the first game's worth of voice actors.
Well, I know
already.
sometimes they do stuff quick. Like the Joker announcement trailer, the Game Awards was literally recorded like mere days before it came out. So
It's possible, but that was the one thing that concerned me. It's like I was listening to it, and it's like I can hear their voices there, but Sephiroth is definitely off, and Cloud and Barrett don't
but
sound.
that is Cloud's voice actor because apparently
Yeah,
like
it
there's
is.
like this thing that Square Enix has that
That's like the
Cloud,
only two confirmed
Cloud
characters.
has to have that in the. That's why Cloud's in Japanese and America because apparently he's union and Smash hires non-union workers, and Cloud can't appear in English unless it's that guy.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird, but okay.
But it just sounded off. But Sephiroth was definitely off, and I was like,
Are we seeing this game in 2020, John? At least episode 1?
No.
That's what I would
It's been
want.
4 or 5 years since they announced it.
But they also changed development teams.
And they lost
2 years
CyberConnect.
ago?
No, they lost it was like 3 years ago, dude.
And
And now No More is on it full time now.
Yeah, that's what, it's like. Okay, he wrapped up Kingdom Hearts. What, maybe like 8 months ago?
Well, yeah. I mean, in terms of major development, just overseeing the last little bit, probably. Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
If there's been a team working all along, yeah.
I assume it's going to be a year plus from now.
Yeah,
maybe like
2020.
summer 2020.
I'm thinking fall, late 2020.
It'll probably get pushed to fall. But I'm thinking earliest is like...
Do you think that's their hype announcement, though, that's going to end in, say, next year or 2020? Like they did with Kingdom Hearts, and it's going to get delayed?
I have a feeling they might be ambitious and just say like spring 2020, or maybe they'll say like March 2020, but it won't be that.
And they did reaffirm again that it would be episodic. People are hoping they'd like go back on that. It's like, nah, they're gonna milk this mother for all it's worth. Like,
for what they want to do, yeah, it's gonna be episodic.
And they said no more cross-dressing scene, Tyler.
I mean,
they took that out.
I don't know. They didn't say that.
I mean, the way they're gonna make probably a lot of money is like, okay, they're gonna release these. PS5's gonna come out. Hey, look, we're gonna do a PS5 version and sell it again.
Yeah, boy. That's how you make money nowadays.
So, if they don't screw it up, they can make a lot of money.
Hell, I guarantee you, in the first 3 months of the PS5 launch, and The Last of Us 1 will get ported.
You think Last of Us 1 will get ported?
Yeah.
Because they're going to port 2, obviously. They're saying, here's a Last of Us collection.
Yeah, but that's at least...
I don't know. I was telling... I don't know.
I figure that's at least 1 generation behind, not 2 generations behind. Porting it to that seems like a little much.
They'll do it.
They could.
Skyrim will be on there.
Yeah, Skyrim will be on there. Day 1 launch title. Comes with every
We have Skyrim!
And of course.
Come try and play a new character class, whatever combination, and still end up playing the same class combination you always have.
That's what I do.
I haven't really played it, so it's all new to me.
It's a really good game.
I tried to start it. I couldn't get out of the first town because I was like, yeah, no, I don't care.
You could have gotten out of the town. You just didn't want to play the game.
I think it was the customization. I was just like, this is too much.
That's before you get into the town.
No.
Yeah?
No.
You make your character first. That's how character building works.
No, they said, who are you? What do you look like after you're in the town as you're about to get beheaded or whatever?
I mean,
Then there's
half
that.
right, but it's not really a town. But yeah.
Town enough in my eyes.
I'm pretty sure you're at a fort or something.
Yeah.
You're in Fort Winnebago.
All right, what's next, Justin? Game of Thrones or
No, we're going to talk about
Do we even discuss that anymore? Like, the good things are over.
The most controversial thing about the Final Fantasy VII trailer.
I play it with
there's
no
a black
pants.
man in it?
No.
How is that controversial?
I mentioned it briefly.
Asking you good.
Why they got to make Aerith look so pretty when I know she going to die.
How is that controversial?
She going to break my heart again.
I mean, technically for PS1 graphics, she was
She
pretty
gonna
good
break
looking
my
too.
heart again. I'ma fall in love. John, I don't want to fall in love. They better sell me a $20 DLC that changes all the dialogue, spoken and written as
That's
Aerith.
probably where part 2 ends.
I wish they would do that. They record every line and they just say Aerith. That'd be funny. Square, you can have that. Actually, put me on as creative director and you can have that. That's a good DLC. That's a funny DLC.
It's an alright DLC.
Well, okay, fine. They'll say fucker
No.
instead of Aerith. Hey, fucker.
Nude mod.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like
Do you
something.
know how much money they could get for selling that?
Do you know Japan?
I know they would do it either way.
No, they wouldn't.
I'm about to
Senran
burn my
Kagura-
balls
no,
off.
literally, there's a ton of no, there's a lot of shit going on, like in Sony. Like in
Fuck.
Japan, it's censored,
Hey.
but on the Switch, it's uncensored. So that would not go over well, Tyler.
You gotta sell it.
You don't understand.
You market
The
sex.
Japanese lifestyle is changing. They're
Oh,
humble
man.
Christian folk.
The Christian part I don't know about.
There
for
are
sure.
Christians over there.
I'm not saying for the entirety.
Oh, can we go back to Detective Pikachu? Like, Tyler's mom used to, like, go check every movie we'd go see on this Christian website. I guarantee they're going to recommend because Pikachu curses and they have
I heard
sexual
it, like, one time.
twice. He said, "Damn," and get me the hell out of here. So, and they'd count up the curses, and then they'd say like themes that they showed up. So they'll spending the night at another person's house like that. And it's just
Which
like,
didn't happen.
But they made reference to like you can sleep over at a girl, or a girl can sleep at your house. Like I know they're gonna bash that movie and evolution. My God, like we can become the next level of humanity. We can be Pokemons.
That was weird to me.
Yeah.
I was
like, what if, like, you know, just because you're running, like, what if somebody had a goddamn, like, Growlithe that's running faster than them and, like, some stranger gets put in their Growlithe's body and they're in another Pokemon? It's like,
stranger danger.
I'm in a Growlithe.
It's probably a Bond thing.
Yeah, it really wasn't like a Bond thing. Besides Mewtwo, but...
I mean, not everybody had a Pokemon, though.
What?
Not everybody had a Pokemon.
You know they've interacted and be like, yeah, you alright.
But that Pokemon was right next to him in all those instances. Like, what if you're, like, at the parade... and your Pokemon's like a Pidgeot that's doing a lap around the building because it's bored.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
No, that's not how that happened. We didn't see any of that. We didn't see any of that.
Digital effects can only do so much on a budget.
Digital dancing, digital style. We should have a podcast where we bring Chad on and we discuss Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Have you seen that?
Do you guys like theorize on that?
Chad definitely does.
Chad and me have talked about it a ton.
Oh my god.
You don't like that?
No.
Hey,
this is
fun.
Why are you jiggling
Tyler
your
played
tummy?
it for
Stop.
Braylon.
It's
and
jiggly.
It makes me feel weird.
It's literally just a jiggly belly.
I wish Allie was across the
I
table
am
from me.
fat.
Allie's just over there jiggling it.
No, that Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That crap. Oh my god.
Yo, you think it's some nonsense?
It's like overhyped. It's I don't know.
Well, it was hyped up because of how they released it. One, then similarities between all the episodes.
The first one was cool.
And then
the
why is it
second
kind
one
of
was,
creepy, but also
you know,
like teaching a lesson?
I like the second one because that's time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how creepy that gets.
It goes,
I just like how creepy. I like how they all turn.
It goes creative, time, love, something else, and then
Then the fifth one is food. Like it's like the eating too much. Then the sixth one is the finale. What's the fourth one?
Internet?
Internet's the second. No, it goes internet.
No,
it's
internet's not
time.
second.
Then
It's creative,
technology.
time,
Yeah.
love,
Technology.
food, and then the final.
No, the one with the computer I like a lot. You can just like when you try and like touch the computer. Don't touch that. I don't know if that's what he said. He says something like that. It's scary. I like it when the puppets bleed. It's funny.
What are the creators? Do you like keep up with them and see what they're doing?
They did
it's
have.
me. I'm the creator.
They were asked to make a certain.
No. They're teaming up with Team Coco. Apparently, they're making a series based in the universe of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. We don't know how it's going to come about, but apparently they're like. I hope what they're doing is like they're just putting in enough money of it. Actually, holy shit! Oh my god, yes! I think there's going to be another episode of Defunctland this weekend. He's been doing a mini series on Jim Henson.
Do you watch The Amazing World of Gumball?
No.
They had an episode.
Yeah. That's one thing they did after
with
that
clowns.
series.
Wasn't it like clown
They were
puppets?
puppets.
But
they were hand puppets.
But one looked like a clown, I want to say.
A little bit, but not really.
It went with the vibe though, with their like creative.
Yeah,
vibe.
like they made they went into the puppet universe or whatever.
Oh, dude, that's actually cool.
Digital style, digital dancing. Hey, this is fun. Tyler, you're the fucking duck. You are, little snooty little bitch. Can't even get your lighter to work. What kind of smoker are you? You're always sitting there smoking cigarettes, drinking milk.
Milk's good for you.
That's what he does. He literally gets home from drinking. He goes out on the deck.
The deck.
Smoking a couple cigarettes, drinking a tall glass of milk.
The milk helps with hangovers, and it do. Friendly advice, show.
The milk helps with hangovers, and it do. He reaffirmed.
You can't.
You gotta
be
stop
too clear
smoking.
about
You gotta
that.
stop smoking, Tom.
I don't smoke.
You're hitting your
Do
jewel
you
all the
think
time.
this gut can afford the smoke?
Why do you keep? No, stop. Why? Do you always do that and I'm just noticing it now?
It's
or?
always a possibility.
No.
No, he's doing it more excessive now.
Yeah, I'm
That's the
I'm
first time I've
realizing,
ever seen you
it's
do
I'm
it.
basically-
realizing
He
I'm
basically
getting
acknowledged it, so he has to
I'm
do
getting
it
the
more.
big beer gut eventually before the dad bod, and yeah, I'm accepting it.
Oh my
Jiggle all
god.
day, every day.
The tides
laugh.
have turned, boy.
Fake laugh.
You will die to your unhealthiness.
I'm drinking beer.
You're gonna die.
You know, they say a glass of wine a day is actually good for you.
Yeah, that I'm saying about a fucking 6-pack of beer, bitch.
I don't drink a 6-pack. Only 3.
3 6-packs?
No,
18.
only 3 up a 6-pack.
Tyler goes
An
like,
hour.
Tyler, you got a drinking problem. Only problem is I ain't drunk.
He's not wrong. Or is he? I need another beer. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
I am out, though. Please.
Which one do you want? I'll go grab it. Did you just lick the inside of the beer? Like, you trying to get it to lick?
I'd have to. I might as well just go.
No,
myself.
I'm gonna go.
No,
You guys talk to him
no,
about it. No, I'm going. I'm going.
No,
I'm going.
no. Just give me a small can. No tall boys.
Tall boys.
That's
It's
the wrong
bigger.
way.
You know, like Coca-Cola can like that.
Yeah.
It's about
And
1.5 times the
you
size.
call them tall boys?
They're called tall boys.
They are called tall
They are
boys,
called
or
tall
you
boys.
call them tall
Everybody who knows beer and drinks it calls them tall boys.
boys? Are the other ones small boys?
No, they're just regular.
Okay.
Give me a regular size can of alcohol, please.
They don't have small boys? Like, there's not small boys
That's
regular?
called a sample size.
Why do you call them boys? Oh my gosh, is that what the cold one with the boys thing means?
I don't know.
What? That You're acting like I'm asking weird
I
questions.
don't know
but
who
it's-
started the tall boy.
No, you know that thing where they
Yeah.
say a cold one with the boys? Wait,
Yeah.
no, is it? No, it's
That
not.
literally means like your friends who are primarily male.
I know what it means, but I'm saying, is it
That
like
it did
a
not originate
spin-off?
because of that. No, it means literally like that size can of like Coors, Bud Light, whatever the fuck you want that's domestic.
Why when Justin leaves do you start talking about beer?
Because he ain't no beer person, and I'm the beer expert, at least relatively, at this table.
You definitely drink way more than me.
See, exactly.
Like,
Chris has got good chest hair.
you-
Hold up. Chest off.
Alright, Tyler.
I got you
Tyler.
your favorite drink, bro. Chug it.
Tostitos.
Tostitos salsa.
Oh!
This episode's sponsored by Tostitos salsa. Tyler, chug that shit down your
It's
throat.
It's chunky and mild.
Put that shit down your throat. Sponsor deal.
How long
It's
does those
sealed.
last,
Tyler, do
Tyler?
the sponsor deal and I'll reward you with another beer.
Like
Cosmic
for a while.
debris from Creature Comforts?
I don't know.
Shh, they're not sponsors.
Wasn't
Drink
it-
the fucking salsa.
Wasn't Thor drinking Creature Comforts?
Yeah, it was Athena and Tropicalia. I
Drink
think that's
it.
one that's recently been released, and
I really do want you to drink some of that salsa and then chase it
I
with
already
that beer.
had some hot sauce from Taco Bell.
That's not the same thing, you racist.
It's not chunky, you're right, but still, it was pretty mild. Hell, what is this?
Are we gonna watch Aladdin?
I'll go see it.
I'm
Actually, we can
probably
talk.
watching it.
I'll probably
at
watch
least.
it. At least it doesn't look like a shot-for-shot remake like the Lion King movie. So I'm kind of excited for that because literally, like,
But based off the trailer, you are not looking forward
It
to him
sounded like
singing.
the same
the
people
the
singing,
guy
though.
cannot fucking sing. He sounds auto-tuned as shit, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, Disney, you could have given some singing lessons. They probably went, fuck it, nobody gives a fucking shit.
Yeah, those are
Auto-tune the fucker.
To me, it sounded like they brought back OG people during the middle of the singing.
No,
It kind of
They-
did
they
look
did not-
Jasmine in
they
my
did not.
opinion,
Maybe for
but
the female
they did not.
parts.
They didn't.
Dude,
That-
the
that
"Do
girl
you
could
trust
actually
me"
sing.
part? No, when he says "Do you trust me," that sounded like just like the movie.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
He didn't look her genuinely in the eye and say, "Do you trust me?"
It was probably like cut for cut the same scene, like same hand out, and he's probably sitting in the car.
I'm
just
talking
like,
about just purely the voice. Like
Yeah.
his voice sounded just like his.
No,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Also, why is he wearing a fucking red jacket? They couldn't give him a fucking purple jacket. That really bothered me. I was like, I get it. Like, you're trying to make something different. Is he ever going to wear a purple jacket? These minute details keep me up at night.
I just want more Disney content. It doesn't matter. It can be just.
Okay.
It can be horrible. I'm okay
The
with
Lion
it.
King movie is going to be a shot-for-shot remake. And literally, like, Disney posted their plans for till 2027, and literally they have, like, every year's got, like, 3 or 4 slots of Untitled Disney live action. So every movie you've ever liked is going to be remade and made shittier.
Mm.
yeah, boy.
I don't mind like remakes as long as it's extra content. I'm not.
No.
Yeah, I'm not like.
So if they remake it and it's shittier, then I guess you'll appreciate the original one better.
I mean, I guess I would, but like either way, I'm
counter
just
argument. What about Avatar remake?
Making
Live action one.
the one for
Let's say,
Netflix?
what's Avatar?
Airbender, sorry.
Okay.
Last Airbender.
The one for Netflix?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll watch it. I'm not 100% against it since the creators are actually involved.
I wouldn't mind it being the same thing, just live action. The same episodes, the same... I wouldn't mind it. It's not gonna happen, but...
Yeah. We don't know shit. They showed one concept episode. I mean, one concept art. We probably won't see it for like another year or two.
For sure.
Shit, man. What were we talking about?
well, Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Movies in general.
So, how much do you guys really
Not
think
even.
they're gonna turn?
What?
Friend Like
What did
Me
I do
into a
this
hip-
time, Lucy?
Is Friend Like Me gonna be a hip hop song?
Who?
It sounds like they're making Friend Like Me a hip hop song.
I'm fine with that. Will Smith, I like Will Smith singing.
I just want One Jump Ahead. That's my favorite.
But it doesn't look like they're doing that.
I know it's really that's the
Gotta
saddest
keep
part.
one jump ahead of the straw man. That's all. Go to the polls. These guys,
The straw
please don't
man.
vote for Trump. Like,
It still could be in there.
Knick knack, body whack.
If it is, I'll be so happy.
Don't be too hasty.
Let's not be too hasty.
And oh my gosh.
The Republicans, yeah.
no,
The Republic.
no, I was gonna say the reprise.
Will become
Like
an empire.
just that meant so much to me when I was little. I was like, dang, that's so deep.
What song?
The second One Jump Ahead.
What? I steal only what I can't afford.
No, I forget the lines.
Look it up.
Don't be smart. Okay.
When have I ever?
No, I was calling you smart.
What? The You're My Only Friend, Abu?
No.
And then it squeals.
Are you talking about when the song gets like slow and
Yeah.
toward the end where it's
Yeah,
like
when he,
sad
like,
and
stops.
mopey?
Oh,
and
and
he's
he's like,
alone.
oh yeah, he's like,
And he's like, basically like, are they right about me?
Mm-hmm.
That hit home.
just a
No,
peasant
it just,
boy.
I was like, dang.
It's this.
They
you
yeah,
had
I'm not.
such
He
a
pretty much
fast
he
pitch
pretty
song,
much says
and then
like,
it's
I'm
like the
not.
very end. It's
I'm
just
not
like,
who they
yeah.
see, something like that. Yeah, one
Is it
jump
bit-
ahead.
I can't remember the end.
Yeah, nobody does.
Not a peasant boy.
So while y'all looking that up, so talking about remakes or re-release or
I mean,
whatever.
that's like 2 weeks away from now, so yeah, I'll probably go watch it.
I guess with Avatar coming up with like remakes or whatever, and he linked it earlier. Enter the Florpus and the Rocco's Modern Life specials, instead of being aired on Nickelodeon,
Lucy.
are on Netflix now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor boy.
Demonetized.
Pretty much.
There's so much more. Yeah.
There's so much more to read.
Just read.
It's easy to insert Reed's name when there's a me. Like, I've always done it.
No, but I was like, dang, they'll find out, boy.
Oh.
Like, I felt
Yeah,
for him.
But they don't find out he fucking cheats.
And
like,
Fox.
Tyler, fuck.
No, like,
Have you even seen Aladdin?
With me?
Yes.
I've seen the first one.
There's no penetration in Aladdin.
I've seen the second
You
one.
need to lower your expectations.
Was that the second one?
Which one have you seen?
The second one was
No,
Return to Jafar.
I've seen those two, and then I've seen Aladdin, the
King
40
of
Thieves, and then I've seen the
King of
DuckTales.
Thieves.
They find the magic lamp who has Jafar in it, so...
Oh shit, John, he's in the extended universe.
oh wait, yeah, Justin, you're right. I
What?
just remembered they're remaking Mulan, and I'd rather just not have it if they're not gonna sing. Cause
that was the one of the few movies that are like, yeah, we're not bringing back any songs.
And apparently-
we're trying not to.
Yeah, and there's another thing they said that's weird
I mean,
about.
to be fair, yeah, they're trying to make it dark.
And apparently, yeah, they're not going to have the whole things where like what's his name?
General Mayhem.
No, the guy that trains them. Anyways, they're taking out the whole subplot about him falling in love with her. That for half the movie, the guy's like struggling with him might being gay. Like they don't say it, but he's in love with Ping. Like he has a crush on Ping. Then it just happily turns out to be
Shin.
Shang,
Shang, Shin, and
racist.
You know
Shang.
Jafar's gay?
Yeah, Jafar. Oh, Jafar's gay.
Okay.
Like,
He has
So-
the odds
so-
of the talking bird.
Scar's gay as hell. Like
Yeah.
Don't say that about Jeremy. I'm just kidding. You can say that about
Jeremy Irons gay as hell.
Is this confirmed?
All I'm saying is, it was the 70s. We were all fucking. Guy could have wandered in there. Nobody know.
Oh man, where's that from?
Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Is
Damn.
it-
It's not that direct quote, and Chad's like, no, yeah. Well, you know what, Chad? You
You a
left for
fag.
5 years.
Chad, you always call me but what's your proof?
Why are you scratching your scalp like that?
It feels good.
Why are you being so like maintenance-y to yourself? You're
He's
like
so
rubbing your
fucking
tummy.
nasty.
I
Like-
really do need
Itching
a
your
haircut.
head.
I'm trying to get that done this
Tyler,
week.
you look like absolute shit right now, doesn't he? Look at
I am Thor!
You wanna be.
Dang.
Give me a Tropicalia.
You wouldn't do that, Tyler. You would just be like, we lost the battle. This would be a good excuse for me to like lose my shit and get
Yeah,
drunk
just-
every day. Nobody will judge me. You wouldn't actually feel those emotions.
At least he had his bros. I was really happy that he
Hey,
wasn't
guys.
alone.
Yeah, he had Korg. What?
Was it
He
a
was showing
maybe?
the picture or a video or something.
You know the famous Randy Johnson and the bird incident?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, basically, Randy Johnson was
Hey,
pitching.
Oh, that bird. Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
recording
he
the
just
podcast.
yeah, it exploded.
No invite again. I got snubbed again.
Hold on, what, Reed?
I keep getting snubbed.
Nah, baby, it's not like that.
Yep. I see how it is now.
But you are here. Your man Lucy's here.
Yep. I keep getting snubbed. Fifth one in a goddamn row.
Fifth?
We didn't know you were in town. Let's talk about that.
Bitch.
Huh?
I wasn't in town last weekend.
Why
And I
not?
said in the podcast, I was in last week's podcast. No, I was in last week's podcast. I forgot. I was in last week's podcast.
No, you weren't. You dumb.
I don't think you were.
Yeah, I was. I thought I was. I
No.
You,
listened to it.
you
I
snubbed
I was
us and
at
didn't
the-
remember being on the last
You're
podcast.
complaining about not being in 5, but you remember being in the last one. You're an idiot.
I said in the chat I was going to be in town this weekend, and I was in last week's podcast.
Then why didn't you ask, like, so what night we doing this?
It's always on Fridays. I thought y'all were waiting till midnight.
We get it done whenever we can get it done. You just gotta ask, when are we doing it?
I sent some.
Now you're getting taken off speaker, Reed. You're off the podcast.
Alright, I'm about to pull up at John. Me and Domo are about to pull up at John.
What's Domo doing here?
Requested that there be 3 Coca-Colas present. We know John has Coke, but he wants one of them to be a cherry Coke 2-liter. He will drink the whole 2-liter in the course of the podcast. The other 2 Coca-Colas are going home with him.
That's a nah.
They're go home Coke.
The go home code.
We only have cherry vanilla Coca-Cola.
That's not a thing.
It is.
That's gross.
No, it's not.
John's got fuck you money. He special ordered it from Atlanta.
It's about to
I
get
think I was
wild.
there when he did
It
that.
sounds like.
Yeah, he paid $85 for a bottle. He made them ship it. They said, sir, if you come get it, it's $10. He said, ship
Yeah, I
it.
thought he was an idiot. 'Cause I was like, John, if you can pick any flavor, let's do like a blueberry Coca-Cola. And he said, well, Reed, I'm allergic to blueberries. And I said, stupid son of a bitch, you ate that blueberry cheesecake at my Thanksgiving din. And he said it was mostly whipped cream. And stole Mrs. Davis's
Mostly
blueberry
whipped
pie.
cream and a cheesecake.
All right, Reed, we're going to get back. We're discussing Detective Pikachu. What did you think about the movie?
Well, one, Ryan Reynolds' career, over, done, forget about it. That black kid who was in the movie with him, career, keep going, he's coming to my house, porno, baby, gotta fuck that kid up, dude. We gonna fuck on camera. That kid's got a future in porn, he's got a future in my new porn site, boys do porn too, it's a parody of girls do porn, it's a comedy porn site, you're still gonna be fucking, you're still gonna get fucked, but we're gonna make jokes while doing it. For real, he said, no, for real though, that black kid is pretty sexy. I do think he
His
is.
name is Justice Smith, Reed.
What?
His name is Justice Smith.
I know what his goddamn name is.
Then why you say that black kid?
It's a stage name.
What'd you think of
It's a stage name, Tyler. Justice Smith isn't his real name. Marcellus Brown is his real name. I met his mom.
What's
Did
her
you meet
name?
his fucking mom?
What's
Did you
her
meet his
name?
white ass mama?
What's her name, Reed?
Because I met her. She's nice. She's better than your mama. No, she's not. She's kind of a black bitch. I don't want to meet her again. I told him I don't need to meet her again.
How much of this you got now?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep this segment in. Reed being a little racy.
This is very off the off.
How? How am I being a little racy?
Well, you said the N-word to start.
I mean, Reed,
I'm
you
not being
talking about
a little
race in general just gets there.
How far are y'all in the podcast? What's the time on it?
Around an
John,
hour.
what's the time?
About an hour.
About an hour?
Yes.
I can't wait to
Damn, y'all
listen
got
to
on
this.
it early tonight.
Well, we watched the movie and came straight here.
Y'all really went and saw that movie in theaters?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Which theater you go to? That one out in Kathleen?
Hell yeah. You know it.
What is that one out in Kathleen? That's the
That's called it's called
House and Lakes Road.
River Lake Cinema, Tyler. I said the
GTA.
name.
no, it's called Cinema. Boy. It's
No, it is called River Lake
No,
Cinema.
it's cinema, and then they have like a space where there'd be another word, then it's just boy, question
I
mark.
think me and Phil are going to go see that show tomorrow. I'm going to take Travis up there. Me and Phil are going to go to that thing.
Oh, the Tim Heidecker show?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did not know about it till a Facebook ad this morning at 2 in the morning. Like,
Yeah, I like how Justin Julia Jackass. Hey guys, let's go to this thing. All right,
I did not
let's go.
say that.
Oh, I can't go. Sorry.
Like, I kind of remember it, but I just didn't
Okay.
feel interested.
I posted a link for my boys in Atlanta. I didn't say I was going.
You really did say, hey, let's go, guys. I'm like, yeah, I think I can go.
I didn't
go.
say
Oh,
that.
can't
I
go.
just posted it and said Tim's going to be at the Variety Playhouse.
And then Tyler's like, I'm closed. And then Chad's like, and then, I don't know what Chad said. He said something stupid.
He said he's going to be in Atlanta. He actually could go. He said he's going to be in Atlanta anyway, but if he...
With his mom-in-law.
Yeah.
And it's
She'll
just
go with
small.
y'all. She'll go with y'all.
He's picking them up at like 8
Thanks, sir.
when it starts.
I'm going to hit her with that hurricanrana into a crucifix spin. 1, 2, 3, baby. Took her title, took her son-in-law.
What?
He's going to take her son-in-law.
Okay.
Reed, what do you think about the Millennium Falcon?
What about it exactly?
What do you think about it, like as a ship?
I always thought it was a stupid design. I always thought it didn't really make any sense. It's a really big ship, easy target. It looks like a broken dartboard.
He's got his taser
Gray,
over
are you kidding me? Is that the future? Silver ship? Can we get a little blue? Can we get a little
All right.
red? Can we get a little...
All right, follow-up
No,
question. It's the
what?
only other question I need you to answer. Would you fuck in the Millennium Falcon?
How big is it? Square space?
I don't know, Reed. I don't think you need... Do you need a football field to fuck on? Like,
I'm just saying, they never really showed a cabin. They showed the control.
oh, yeah, I got you.
They showed the
There's a
meeting room.
Wookiee in there.
Yeah, they're like 6 feet tall or more.
You gonna watch...
They
You
never showed a scene where anybody was sleeping in there. I don't know if they didn't sleep. And that actually that really makes me think they never showed one scene of anybody ever sleeping in Star Wars.
That's not true. Princess Leia's laying down in the prison.
Yeah, Luke's sleeping in
Laying
that
down,
restoration
she's not
tube.
asleep.
Yeah, Luke's laying in the water.
Not asleep.
I
In
was
fact,
sleeping
it's
during
impossible
episode
to go
8.
to sleep in water.
Huh?
It's impossible to go to sleep in water.
That's not true. Chris Angel did it.
Who did it?
Chris Angel.
Did you say Ruth Bader Ginsburg did it?
Yep,
Ruth Bader Ginsburg did it.
he did
No,
it.
she did it.
She did it.
He did it.
One Tyler, it's a woman. She's a Supreme
I'm the
Court
one. I'm the one agreeing it's a
Supreme
woman.
Court judge, Tyler. Please have
She's a
respect.
Supreme Court justice.
Justice, same thing. And you need to have some respect. And she never went to sleep in water. Who said that?
You
I don't even know
did.
Who said that?
You literally said it and I
Who said
repeated.
My former family lawyer knew her. She came to one of our Christmas parties. Very lovely lady. Very soft-lipped.
Did she get drunk?
She's half French. She does kisses on the cheek when you meet her. It's American. It's French. It's mainly American. It's the melting pot, and you need to have respect, Tyler. And I'm sick of this, Tyler. I'm sick of you disrespecting the Supreme Court.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Tyler, I'm not done. They rule on very sensitive matters.
Not
Tyler.
always.
Let me explain something to you, Tyler. Local court, state court, Supreme Court, Tyler.
I think
it
there's
goes
some
up.
more
You
steps
know
in
where I
there,
want to
but-
end up if I ever have a case? The Supreme Court. National TV, Tyler. National television.
Not
Not just
usually.
C-SPAN, CNN, Fox News.
Usually there's
C-SPAN
only something
too,
behind
Tyler.
closed
All
doors.
these are going to broadcast a Supreme Court case. You freaking idiot. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Tyler.
You're also
half
saying
French,
Ginsburg.
half
It's
American.
Ginsburg.
Are we fucking on the Millennium Falcon or what, Reed?
For real, what do you think the cabins would look like? Is it just a normal brig? Is it like just a normal little cot type
Solid
deal? Do they have like a little master, like a captain's quarters?
He's got one thin sheet. There you go.
It's a cold ass ship too.
No mattress. You sleep on Chewy.
Wait,
Probably
him alive or
not
dead?
then. No, thank you. I
You
will
made it
wait
sound like
until we
a-
land and we can get a nice hotel room.
What do you think? What do you think's the likelihood that Chewie and like Han made out sometimes?
Chewie and who?
Han.
No, I don't think it ever happened.
You don't think one of them ever thought about it and just didn't want to bring it up because they want to make it awkward, but they probably could have, and they
No.
both were willing to at a certain point.
Chewie was abstinent, so
He has
I
a
would-
child.
No.
Yeah, the
No.
Star Wars Christmas
You
special
ever seen
says
the
it.
You ever seen the Christmas special? He teaches his
No,
son the meaning of
robot-
Christmas.
One of the was this one of the robot chicken specials?
No. This was an actual special that people tend to want to forget because it's so bad.
Some of the Ewoks.
He-Man 2?
Yeah, it was. They aired it on C-SPAN.
I never saw it. I'm not sure if it was a thing or not. I'm pretty sure.
What reason do I have to lie?
I mean, obviously you want this man to have kids or some shit.
He technically does have kid.
No, I don't think he does. In the Christmas special, it shows him with kids.
Yes, with his wife,
What did his wife look like?
a Wookiee.
Well, see, that's the thing. Female Wookiees, like even in the what were those games? The Knights of the Old Republic, there weren't any female Wookiees. They had all been exterminated.
Yeah, by that point.
Well, yeah, Tyler. So let's think about something for a fucking second. If you just confirmed, Knights of the Old Republic was before the fucking original trilogy, Tyler. So how in the fuck?
Well, how
would
much
they
further
fucking
was it
have
before
had
the?
fucking kids? If he was fucking, if they're all the females were exterminated, so the Christmas special is non-canon, Tyler.
It was also made back before the first 3 movies or that game.
All that was before. The Knights of the Republic is before all that. Like it's really.
But it was made before that, like deconfirmed.
But also, Knights of the Republic aren't canon.
Yes, they are.
No.
Confirmed by George Lucas.
Also,
Look it
how do
up.
you explain
There's a
episode
YouTube
3 on the
interview.
Wookiee planet?
She.
There were. You actually did go to the Wookiee planet in the first one. You had to kill someone.
But in episode 3, you go to Kashyyyk. They go there. You see Chewie's like whole like brethren.
I don't think he ever had kids.
He did. Chewie fucks.
Well, I don't think him and Han Solo would have gotten together then. I mean, if
Yeah,
we're saying he had
but
kids,
I'm just-
obviously.
I'm just saying. Do you ever think they thought about making out? Like Han's like, I miss
Well,
the taste of a woman's
Han-
lips.
Nah,
Han?
it's a what is it? A love triangle between Leia, him.
Who is that? Hold on, who is that? Who else is there?
We got our cool friend,
Your boy.
Deandra.
Your boy
Who is
Deanne.
Deandra?
She's a bird.
I'm like a
Mother
bird.
birds.
There's a, what, like a parrot or something?
Yeah. John, he gets a parrot and he makes me come by once a week and say key phrases that he can talk and back to it and respond
John
to them.
really has a pet parrot? His name's Deandra. Is it really is it a female parrot? Are you serious?
Yeah, we've seen the
Come on,
cloaca.
Deandra.
How much was that, John? How much is a female parrot?
More money than you have.
He sold the staying for
Well,
it.
Tony really wanted to know because no, seriously, this is a real conversation we were having literally last Tuesday. Tony and Neil came over to get some cartridges, and we were talking about how much a parrot would be. And then Tony really wasn't sure if there were any female parrots available in America. And I said, we don't know. We didn't know.
What?
Are you serious?
Reed, they're readily available.
I mean, are they really? I mean, it's a real question.
You can get a parrot. I'm assuming you can get female parrots. John got it. He sold
That's
the stain
great.
for it.
Why haven't you posted a picture of it in chat?
He has.
For real?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't, Justin. I check that chat every damn day.
Why?
You do it too,
I mean,
Tyler.
y'all
Shit.
what do you mean y'all post
Yeah,
it
but I
every
don't
goddamn
respond to
day?
everything. Yeah, you can fucking get a female parrot.
How much?
Oh yeah, I didn't see
Yeah,
the
how
cost.
Do female parrots exist? That's what Tyler Googled. Like,
No, female parrot pet. Well, they're rated 5
What did you-
stars.
What is Google saying?
You can, yeah. It's saying yeah.
Yeah. For how much? Yeah.
This would fucking get to the point. It's fuck.
at one point, we considered Tyler the tech guy of our group. I just want you to know that. He can't Google a goddamn thing right.
Oh, there's a read more
The only
option.
reason we considered him a tech guy is because Moultrie used to say he looked like a hacker, so we just made Tyler the tech guy off of this
Okay,
one guy's
so-
word.
First year cost of owning and like upkeep is around $300 at least.
Damn.
Total lifetime
God,
cost, we're
dang.
looking at like $3,000 to $3,500. $3,000 to
You know, take
$3,500.
that son of a bitch back. Take that female parrot back and just get a fucking cat or something. You
Sorry, that's the last bit
bastard.
of a parakeet. So a parrot is way longer. You're gonna be spending more.
The thing is, he can't get it back because John has very high ceilings and it keeps flying around.
That damn female parrot just flying around.
And
at
it keeps
the top of
repeating,
the,
it's repeating my key phrases back to me, like my catchphrases such as, whoa, ain't gonna touch that one.
Whoa, ain't gonna
And,
touch that one.
whoa, man, chill out.
No.
The other one you really like to do is, hey, I'm out, leader of scouting company with just it said.
Oh,
Well, what did I say? What did I say the other night? I forgot what the joke. I forgot the punchline.
Your punchline was,
Oh, hey, I'm Reed. Do you, oh, get away from me.
that's what you said.
You were making out a lot the other night at a.
Hey, oh, don't talk about my personal life on the podcast. Me and Reed kissed a lot.
This person has the same exact question I had. How did Captain America return the Soul Stone?
Hey, Reed, we're going to let you go. We're going to try and finish this up because we're like, what, an hour and a half in now?
Probably.
Hour 12.
Hour 12. We're not trying to have a super late podcast, so I can make it easier, especially you saying some naughty words.
I think
like-
I got them all.
I didn't say anything that bad. I didn't say. I don't think I even cussed.
You ain't cussed a single once, baby.
I really. What did I say? I don't think I said anything that bad.
You said the one word I do not allow on here, James Woods.
What?
James Woods.
Yeah.
Yep. That's one. So, we're going to let you go. It's been great having you on the podcast for the past 17 minutes. You made your appearance. Yeah, I'm looking at the call log right now. All right, you're going to make a key statement. All right, here you go. Oh, let me take out speakerphone. All right, you're up to the microphone. Oh, Reed, stop. Don't say that. Man, you always know how to get me, Reed. You always picking on me. All right, I'm gonna hold this up. I'm holding the phone up. Tyler, he wants to hold it up to your ear. Go ahead.
He wants to hold it up to my ear?
Aw, that's cute. I wish I would have let him heard that.
It was something racist, I bet.
Yeah, you just said this Tinder thing to Reed.
Bet it's race.
All right, I'm about to hang up. But he said He said, let me hold it to Tyler's ear. And he said, Tyler, we all love you. We support you. We just want you to do better and feel better every day.
I'm literally jiggling my belly. I think I'm feeling pretty good.
I just thought it was funny that yeah, he said a lot of bad words that first one. I had to edit around that like quiet part. But oh boy, oh god, what are we talking about?
Who knows at this point? Shit.
Anybody got any other topics anyone want to talk about? John, how's work going? Fine.
Busy.
You married yet?
Busy.
No, that's Justin and Mice thing when we go out to lunch.
You married? You never ask you seen anybody.
Just go straight to the marriage and go, nope.
So, y'all want to talk about Game of Thrones you watched last week's? All right, let's talk about it.
Jump right into it.
Here's the things that happen in this week's episode of Game of Thrones. But somebody,
Have you watched it?
But then, she said, and he told her,
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all key content. Okay, so a dragon got shot out of the sky. That's your action shot. That's your money shot.
The ghost part. His ear was not even there.
No, dude, did
What are
you
we
see
talking
no?
about?
Basically, this is the aftermath of the war with the White Walkers. So basically, everybody at the Winterfell is like sort of like
You'd
getting
love it,
over
actually.
the shock.
They go to shock, funeral, 10 seconds later partying.
Yeah,
With coffee cup from Starbucks.
and then sleeping together, and then sadness and leaving people and
It sounds
doing
like all of
stupid
Game of
things.
Thrones in one episode.
I mean,
Well,
it's the cool down episode.
Okay, basically, Night Brienne hooks up with Jamie.
And
Who
he
does?
takes her virginity and he
Brienne.
says,
No.
he takes her virginity and basically says,
The-
I love my sister still.
The
I'm
thing-
going to go. I'm out. But thanks for letting me get that nut.
Well, the thing is, during it, Tyrion, Jamie, and Brienne and Podrick were doing the drinking game. It's like, have you ever? And it's like, you ask them, it's like that. It's like, they basically got Brienne. It's like, you have never been with anybody. And she's like, I'm done with this game, and walks out. And Jamie sort of follows along and goes to her room.
her.
And yeah. It's like, you didn't finish the game. It's like, hand her more to drink. And they do it probably a couple times throughout. But what ends up happening is Jamie remembers, I'm just a horrible person and I love my sister, and he like leaves. And Brienne's like sitting there like crying. So Brienne probably has a kid for a Lannister. Is probably pregnant.
All I'm saying is this sounds like a high school party.
No,
Hey.
like the way he phrased it was basically like everything I've ever done that's bad is like because of my sister. So it seemed like very not nice towards her.
But he
So
loves his sister,
He's gonna
so-
go try to kill her or something, and the prophecy is gonna get fulfilled, or he's gonna die somehow from Arya, and then
That's-
she's gonna kill him.
Some people
using
think
Jamie's
he's gonna go
face.
save her.
But that's the problem. Everybody has a prophecy. They're supposed to kill Cersei. Arya's supposed to kill Cersei. Jamie's supposed to kill Cersei.
Which is why the faceless theory was
the
her
Hound
taking
is going
Jamie's
to
face.
go kill Cersei. It's like, who's going to get the kill?
No, the Hound's gonna do
Grey Worm
him out.
probably wants to kill Cersei now. It's like, who gets the kill? Well,
Did-
actually,
okay.
Grey was probably going to kill the Mountain first, or die trying, but probably would go after Cersei next. But it's like, between Arya and Jamie, it's like, who gets that kill?
Do you think Cersei's lover boy realized that the baby's not his?
He gave
You're
her
on
a
Greyjoy?
look. Yeah.
No.
Did he give her? Did
He
give
gave her
a
a look. He was like, "Wait, hold up. How does he know about our kid?"
Okay,
like,
I missed that then.
Yeah, like he doesn't know, but he's putting the pieces together. Like another comment where somebody's not supposed to know yet, and then he got it.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
I thought Tyrion was gonna get lit up like a porcupine because she did like this and like put her hand down.
Yeah, it
I'm
was...
I'm the only one here who actually thinks Tyrion's not gonna make it to the end. Like
Oh, he's gonna make it.
I can't. After all this is done, I just don't see him alive. Like I feel like I don't know.
I mean, it's possible, but I thought if they were going to kill him, it was going to be last episode.
Because otherwise, he's gonna be the last Lannister to live. Because Jaime's not making it. Cersei basically has to die.
No.
Tyrion has to pay his debts and he's not gonna die.
Yeah, he has to give whatever his name, Highgarden, but I can't remember his name now.
I can never the mercenary guy.
Yeah.
The crossbow guy.
Yeah, and I can't remember his name anymore.
I can't remember half people's names on that show, anyways.
Well, it's like he does a good role in like the one fight at King's Landing, the Blackwater, whatever that fight was, and then he sort of just disappears for a while. He's just sort of
The
there.
dragons was Jaime.
Yeah, that too. God, what else happened in this episode?
What do you all think about what
The Sunday getting her.
they're doing with Danny's character? Like, do you think that?
I don't
Like,
like
that's what I figured, because it's like it was sort of foreshadowed in 2 episodes ago. It's like, what, you have the better call or claim to the throne than I do? It's like, no, she's just paranoid, so she's going off the deep end. She's gonna basically become another mad Targaryen.
I just feel
Crazy.
like what season is this?
6, 8.
8.
Like 8 seasons of character development. It's just going down the toilet.
literally
2
the
episodes.
entire time, she's just like her entire story arc is to get and become queen, and it's just
The 2 episodes down the drain.
Yeah,
That's all I like.
it's sad because it's like you spent so much time across the sea winning other people over. It's like you come over, you can't instantly win Westeros over. It takes time. You spent years winning over the slaves and everybody else. It's like you can't just come over and be like, oh, everybody's going to love me.
Yeah.
And expect it. And it's like she didn't get it right away and see someone else has it. And she's like, well, crap. I'm not going to get it because they love Jon or Aegon. So,
I don't know.
basically
for
Jon
someone,
Snow.
Oh, yeah.
She's like worked for everything she's had, and it
Yeah.
just doesn't seem like her character to just feel so like I don't know. She isn't.
Unless we're
like,
somehow wrapping up the series.
No, it's just like she's just not acting like what like I would have expected.
She has a sense of pride, and it seems like it just threw it out the window just because jealousy.
Jealousy.
In a way.
What's your opinion about
into
Sansa right now?
jealousy.
I love every Stark, no matter what. I'm very
People were,
biased.
I'm back to
so-
season 1 where I hate Sansa.
You hate
Okay,
her?
so hold on.
Sansa, yeah.
So pretty much, she gets told a secret, then the immediate next scene. Apparently,
Hey,
the directors had to
everybody.
say that scene takes place at least a couple days to a week later. So it's not like
Possibly.
because at least she gets told the biggest secret of the show, and then it's like, don't tell anybody. Then the very next scene, yo, Tyrion, guess what? Like it's like Jesus Christ.
I've seen the
Stark
memes of
told
like,
nobody.
yeah, I held this secret for like 18 years before my death, and then she's like, hey, yo, guys, like, day later,
Yeah.
week later.
I
It
didn't
seemed
care
like
about that.
it seemed like an hour later on the.
It just feels like...
Apparently, it's supposed to like this whole episode's like supposed to take place like
3 weeks.
over a
Sure,
course of it.
yeah,
So, yeah.
there's some time because there has to be some sort of time lapse because they get the Dragonstone and all that. But it's like Sansa goes through all this development, all her hardships, and she's just sort of like...
She's still a bitch.
No, she just doesn't learn. It's like, this is something important. You shouldn't be just blabbing it around. And it's like Tyrion knows. Now Varys knows. Now everybody just basically knows at that point. It went to Varys, and it's like
I mean, a
already
lot of-
mutiny.
a lot of people are just like seeing how wish-washy this final season's been. Like it's not having a graceful ending. And the fact that we're 2 episodes away, they only have 2.5, 3 hours of content left. I think the last 2 are an hour and a half. Right?
I didn't pay attention. I haven't looked at the episode links on purpose just because I just want to be sort of like,
Done with
okay.
it.
No, I just want to be like, I don't want to be like,
No,
look
this
at my watch and like go, okay, there's 15
this
minutes
past
left.
episode, there could have been like 3 different times where they could have like ended it. So,
Yeah.
My favorite part of this episode, the
What?
only good part of the episode, where
Head gets chopped off.
nah,
Jon Snow didn't pet his dog.
homeboy
Gendry?
Gendry proposed to her, and she says, "I'm not a lady."
I
I love that. I was
felt
like,
so good.
hell yeah, girl.
Like,
She's like, I just wanted some dick. Like, she may as well have said that. Like,
Oh yeah.
but the directors contradicted themselves. They said the reason why like Ghost didn't get like a big send off or whatever is because the wolf is mostly CGI
yeah.
and it had been complicated to film. It's like, dude,
No,
dude, an episode ago, this chick had a full on scene where she got picked up by a giant.
Dragons.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what they say is that the wolf CGI and it would have been authentic.
Can I tell you
Like,
my
Spend all the
about
money
that.
on the dragons, but not on the
you read that
dragons.
article though, where they said that?
No, my thing about that is like that dog or the wolf is like the start
Yeah.
name, and so like him not saying like him like it's like him dropping his name. He's gonna be a
Straight up, yeah.
Basically.
Targaryen, pretty much. So
I don't know. Like people just said they made an excuse. It's like you could have just had like 10 seconds of him just petting the wolf goodbye. Like
Yeah, I saw where
the
they were,
motherfucker
like-
came to fucking
Yeah, he survived the whole fight and was like, oh, just take my pet who I've
I
had
did
for
have a problem with
years
something
and
in
just
the
go
episode.
away.
only half the army died, and I was like, no
bullshit.
freak-
Yeah,
no freaking way.
There's more death.
There was way more death. They're like, yeah, we only lost half, and I'm like,
But I guess they didn't want to make that to be a power thing. Now they're gonna go get searched. So they're gonna be like, well, didn't you just lose all your troops?
on the battle episode, there's only like 10 people left, literally. But
Well, everybody else was off screen.
I'm just saying.
They were in the courtyard of Winterfell. I was like, where's the rest of the army?
All I know for sure is like all the Dothraki
I mean-
are dead. So
No, half of them are still
No,
alive.
that's the thing. Between
Which
all the
that doesn't
armies,
fucking make sense. They
all of them
all
are crippled.
fucking ran in and all fucking got wiped.
But they are still half alive.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
was like,
That's just their excuse to say like they couldn't give you too much death because they're about to have to go fight another big battle, possibly.
Yeah, it's
It's not ending gracefully. Like, let's just wait for 30 years from now when George R. R. Martin's rotting corpse shits out the last book.
someone else finishes.
He's gonna eat it. He's gonna finish writing it before he dies and chew it. But he's gonna say, "You gotta wait till my body naturally decomposes."
No, something good did happen though. I liked the Hound and Arya. I liked their scene
Yeah.
when
That
they
was
were
good.
leaving. I was like, dang, that I didn't even know I wanted that, but I like it.
I was glad because now it's like, okay, who's gonna kill their target first? Like a competition. I was like, yeah, it's something familiar.
I am like I said, I keep going up and down with each episode. Like episode 3 kind of had me hyped for the most part. Then 4 kind of made me fall flat because it realized like it tried to move forward some, but it's like you have 2 episodes left. Like,
I'm
And
kind
you-
of scared. The last episode's an epilogue episode.
so you think it might all get concluded next?
I hope not, but I'm scared it might.
That'd be so
could.
terrible. Like if they look like everything's done and then like the last episode's 10 years later. Like
I
do
just
you
feel
see them
like
doing that though.
unless
I
like
hope not.
unless
But they do need to like dedicate at least the last 20-30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Like
unless Cersei wins, it feels too much of a complicated ending.
Yeah.
If Daenerys and Jon Snow are supposed to compete for the throne
Like-
to finish in one episode.
not to spoil everything, the third to the last episode of like Breaking Bad is probably the most important episode.
I do have a question for her. I told them, but I really wanted the White Walkers to win at Winterfell. Like I wanted them to get to King's Landing.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like the other time. That's like the only thing I'm disappointed. Like I'm
'Cause
not.
the
I'm
book
okay
series is called
with.
Song.
Song of Ice and Fire.
and Ice and
I mean, the show's
Song of
called
Ice
Game of
and
Thrones.
Fire,
The book series is
yeah.
called,
a Song of Ice and Fire.
and like all that built up was just that one episode.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
like
like
I
that.
just like I didn't care how early they killed the Night King. I just wanted to like have the summery place turn into winter. Like that would have been like amazing.
Yeah.
Like I wanted like that. Like I didn't care about the Night King though. Like his whole like people seemed upset about that. Like
Mhm.
book fans, like they were all like he's supposed to be like this big hyped up thing, and then he was like nothing.
I mean, they still have a chance to fix it in the book.
I just
Oh yeah,
cared about
that's what
location.
people are saying. Yeah.
I wanted
I
Cersei to have to
guess.
deal with like the repercussions
Yeah,
of her
that-
not joining them. Like that was the only thing I had.
I'm okay with like
against it.
Dany, like poor people living by running away. I just wanted like the army to get there.
Yeah.
But Winterfell and King's Landing are so far away. It's like unless they totally wiped out Winterfell, it's like then it's kind of hard to say, oh, they survived and ran off and got there. I guess it's a little weird.
I mean, half the army lived through the fight.
I know it's weird, but
So-
it's
But yeah, I got you.
the only way is like they made the stand at Winterfell. That was kind of the stand, and that's kind of the purpose of the North. Is like they make the stand. They've been guarding the North. That's
Yeah,
their
that's
whole.
fair.
That's their whole lineage. So them getting to King's Landing is like, well, the North failed.
Well,
So that was the only
like,
reason I was like, it's either going to be like, this fight is basically, okay, White Walkers win this, they just win it all. Or they get stopped there. That was the cutoff.
The ending won't be disappointing though, because, or at least for me, because Kit Harington said it was gonna be disappointing. So at
Oh,
least
yeah,
now,
yeah.
like I know, I'm fine with it. It won't let me down.
Yeah,
'cause
they
I'm
should have
already-
like interviewed him. So, what'd you think about this season? He just said disappointing. Like pretty much even the actors know this is kind of like falling flat. Like pretty much everybody's saying like season 8 of Game of Thrones, the 2 years off like hype.
Disappointing story-wise,
is-
or disappointed that it's done?
I think he pretty much said disappointed. And kind of did like a smile and like didn't want to come out. Pretty much he just
It
like
was
gave
hilarious.
he gave a flat answer. He's like, oh, no. It's like yeah. He's
The
like
girl was like, "Can you say one word to describe this, the ending of the season or something?" And then he said disappointing, and then her face was like so sad, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh crap, I just messed up," and he's like, "Oh no, epic."
I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely not going to be a happy ending right now.
I mean, apparently he just I think a lot of people are just saying like it's falling flat on its face. But people have been saying that for like the last like 3 seasons
Did
since
it
they
need
went off
more
book.
episodes, or it's because they went off book?
I don't. Apparently, it's just not like how people are seeing it set up. So, but they showed Danny pretty much reacting the same way. So apparently,
Oh crap!
apparently she
Really?
said something like, "No, she was with somebody else," but they're all like, kind of like, "Yeah, well, doesn't end happy," and like she kind of like gives like a look, like, "Yeah, like I guess like I don't know if she's like my character wanted to win or." It sounds like the actors aren't even satisfied with the ending, and I guess if they're not. I feel like the fans aren't gonna. And I just feel like it's gonna be like falling flat on its face. But it's fine.
Danny's storyline is
'Cause it
the
has
only
an
thing I'm
opportunity.
not satisfied with. Like that's it.
I mean, I just feel like there's just so much more they could have gone with. So many things they just don't. But it's like I'm fine. Like you don't get a full conclusion of this character if they die. But it's like I don't know, man. I just feel like
Okay,
they're spending way more.
Do you want concluded? Their
I
story?
want to actually get development out of some of these characters before they go.
Which ones?
Literally everybody not named Arya. Arya's got enough development. She's my favorite character. She's good. Like you said, there's problems with Sansa's character. She keeps like bouncing back and forth.
No, she was okay up until last episode. I think she had good development. And it's like, you know what? She's good where she is, and then she sort of like fell off the boat and was like blabbed. And I'm like, Sansa, you went through all this hell, and you just like put yourself in the same spot again.
I really don't mind that she blabbed. Like I was like, if her like Sansa as a character can like go through with that and like handle the repercussions of her actions and be like understanding that she messed up when she did it, I'm down with it. Like she's never gonna have Jon the same way ever again because of that. It like at least it gets like Dany like gone and she doesn't like Dany, so that works for her. Like I was fine with her blabbing, but I don't know.
I don't know. I'm seeing like the major consensus of everybody online is pretty much it's just falling flat on its face.
I mean, I'm not upset with it because I never expected to be satisfied with it. Because I don't know, I guess the stuff I do care about in the show, most people wouldn't. So I figured they'd be more like fan servicey to like the main viewer audience. But I mean, I guess they're not even doing that.
Oh well, at least Game of Thrones is a period where it can have its own ending. Not many like series get an opportunity to get a second ending. So either way, if the TV show sucks, everybody's just gonna say, "Well, wait for the books." Like that doesn't count.
That's what I was saying beforehand. Like before the season even aired, I was like, I get 2 endings.
To a degree, but what ending do you want out of it, though?
I just don't see it having any good conclusion at this point. Like literally, it's gone up and down for me.
Before the season started, what did you want at the end of it?
I wanted more out of the Night King.
Same.
Like, you hype up this villain forever in a day, and then gone, and I want Bran to do something. I feel like Bran's not going to do anything, and you've hyped him up for literally ever. He's just kind of been like this little fucking asshole in a wheelchair.
But
I don't know.
we don't know what that.
But I'm saying like some characters that seem like important. I don't know, and I just didn't. I don't know.
That's been the whole troll of the books, anyways. Like Ned Stark was supposed to be important, dead.
Well, I mean that's the thing. We still have the book. Like we really don't know if he's going to go anywhere with
He
anything.
was important. He kept the secret 30 years.
Yeah,
not 30 years, but.
Do you think think Sean Bean's going to make a small little
I was hoping he would
cameo or something like that, like a flashback?
I was
maybe in
hoping
the end.
Night King was gonna raise him up and he's gonna walk around
Oh
with his
shit,
head.
that'd be fucking.
His
Like,
decapitated
I don't know
body.
where his body was buried.
Throw his fucking their dad's head at him.
But yeah,
Take this, you fucking little crippled bitch! I don't know who that man is. That's
Like,
the
he like
300.
kills Sansa and he just evaporates when the battle's over. Like that would have been great. But I don't know. His body probably got burned alive, or I don't know.
I remember. I thought
Ned
they.
Stark.
Oh yeah.
With the body, I thought they chopped up the head, tarred the head, and I think they like burned the body or something.
Yeah.
Or they did something where it was like just bones when I got back to Winterfell.
Oh, Joffrey coming back would have been amazing. I would have loved that so much.
Yeah.
You whore!
Or he just.
That would have been like a Naruto ending anime. All the characters come back as dead, like corpses.
Yeah.
You know.
But my ending was Night King
winning. Yeah, that'd been cool.
To King's Landing.
I kind of want Cersei to win now. Like, I'm like a Stark through and through. Like, I love them, but like, I don't even know. I'm kind of just done with like certain aspects of like caring.
Westeros is screwed. Just face it. Whoever wins, they're screwed. I'm kind of indifferent who wins because at this point, Daenerys is falling off the boat.
Literally, well, she didn't fall.
It's gonna end in a democracy.
It's possible.
Jon might take the throne and dissolve the Seven Kingdoms,
Yeah.
or dissolve the King's Landing.
The whole kingsmanship, whatever.
Like each
what it's
area
called.
controls their own area, so
It's possible. I mean,
Like I'll laugh. That's actually funny. Like I'd be down with that.
yeah.
Everybody's been fighting for this thing that like by the end of it doesn't even exist.
Or the dragon burns it down to. I don't know.
at this point, I think Drogon's gonna end up dying.
So there are no more dragons?
Yeah, or at least for now.
Did you finish Aragon? The book series?
No, I started rereading the first book just because I wanted to finish it, but I got distracted. I wanted to finish up
There goes my...
2 other series first before...
There's something happened in this book series I wanted to push in this one, but I can't tell you.
The dragons go away because humanity's not ready yet.
That's fine, yeah.
That's the ending of How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yeah.
But I feel like every character has had a good amount of development and gone through their hardships. And I figured this was just like the final wrap up. Okay, let's just deal with Cersei and be done.
I mean,
that's what I expected.
some
from the
people are just
season.
getting tired with some characters, like repeatedly doing the same stuff. Like, literally, that's one thing people have a problem with Dany.
Well, I mean, she had her development. She went through all this, and then comes Westeros, and then just because she isn't instantly loved, it's like she just sort of gets jealous, and it's like, come on.
I just like Brienne, like her thing with Jaime, how like she like just got knighted, she was like on the top of everything, and then she's like out crying in a robe. Because
That
he's
felt like
leaving
a
her.
fan thing.
Yeah.
That got pushed, if anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some of the stuff just seems like they're doing it to satisfy fans.
I mean, I guess to be fair, in the book they were a little flirtatious, but I didn't think it to the point it was like, okay, they're gonna hook up.
I just take it as like
This
Jaime's
is
a little
more
man
like-
whore. Like,
I thought it was more like they were sort of like sizing each other up, if anything, type of flirting.
how do you size yourself up, Tyler?
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, I'm about 300 pounds. I'm not, y'all. So it's about 100 less. About. Minus 4 plus 50.
But at the end of this episode, basically, so Daenerys loses a dragon, so now she only has Drogon, and then there's Melisandre, which is basically one of her trusted advisors, one of her few trusted advisors.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah, well, now she's dead, because the mountain killed her.
Now she's
Because
really
she was
cold.
hot.
Domino?
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
Domino.
Oh, what'd you think about that? Like her character being basically like peace, like and all that
Yeah,
stuff, and then at
straight
the
up.
end she's just like
Burn it.
Yeah, she's just like end all these children and then all this everything.
She has no ties to this land. Just burn it.
Like she's like
Burn
supposed
the
to be like the
sons of
peaceful,
bitches.
like
Yeah, when she goes off, she was basically like Daenerys is like little angel, like no, don't do it. It's like she's probably the last line of could stop Daenerys, and now that's gone. So
I mean,
Daenerys
I
is
don't
just
blame
gone.
her, Daenerys at this point.
No,
I'd be
I
like,
don't
you know
blame
what?
her. But all the restrictions and all of the barriers are gone, so Daenerys is just going to be the dragon and just burn everything. And he broke it. Hours of work broken, Justin.
What do you do?
I just
He
took,
broke.
took one peg
He
off.
broke the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah!
Oh, dude.
9
Tyrion,
more hours.
He better not like hurt Varys. Like I'll be upset.
Yeah, he's safe. I think he's safe.
Like
I think
was-
he's dead.
Like I think he's dead. Like because he was kind of like, okay, well I'm gonna keep my secrets to myself because obviously I can't trust you, and he like left. And I was
He's
like,
survived many Mad Kings and Kings after. I think he's safe. He leaves before he gets killed.
I hope he is. Like man, I'll be upset at Tyrion if he if he pulls a Sansa. Wait, how do you guys say her name?
Sansa?
Sansa?
Sansa,
Sansa.
Sansa, little bitch.
I guess it depends.
Oh my god.
Sansa,
Just keep
Sansa.
doubting it.
It just depends when you ask me or what we're talking.
I'd probably go
I've
either
always
way.
said Sansa. Sansa.
I mean, it's interchangeable for me, but Riley gets upset because she says it like
It's Sansa.
I mean, Harrison Ford calls that the Falcon, the Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. Then an interview. he was
Lando says Han when everybody else says Han.
yeah, Donald Glover did a good job on that too.
Okay, of the people left, who do you think is gonna live? We'll just do it that way.
Everybody.
No, people are dying.
Excluding everybody from last episode saying they're staying in the north, right?
The weird thing with that, I could see easily Cersei sent an army up there just to destroy Winterfell.
Sam is 100% safe. Like, he's writing the books to me.
It's his point of view. That's fair. That's been a theory since the beginning.
That's my thing. That's always been what I think. Because he's a maester. Like, he's writing out the books.
But he quit. He stopped being a maester.
He's gonna be he's He's gonna be a maester who has babies. That's what he's gonna be doing.
The theory is the person who wrote the story was either Sam or Three-Eyed Raven.
It's Sam to me. Sam's safe. He's the only character to me that's 100% safe.
That's okay. What? Any others?
No, if everybody's up for grabs.
So, anybody in Winterfell and Sam. That's your picks.
I mean, Sam's staying in Winterfell, but everybody like in Winterfell up. Like Sansa is gonna probably go south because she's worried or wants to do something.
Well, she's going
She
south,
has to meet
alright.
Cersei again. Like if she doesn't, I'll
she
be
wanted
sad.
to fight, and she's like, I didn't fight then, so I'm gonna try to fight now, and she's gonna get.
Just go back to King's Landing and finish off her business with Cersei.
And Bran's going. Like he has a lot of like behind the scenes.
He
where
better
he's
start
in
now.
King's
It's going to take him a while in that
I
chair.
want to know what the heck he was. He was watching the end game during the whole fight scene.
Yeah.
He has to.
He has to be doing something.
He's gonna lift his hand up. I'm Iron Man.
But yeah, I really hope they explain what Bran was doing during the battle.
He was talking to the
I've been
my
fucking
guess-
high.
My
Like
guess
he
was
just
like, he
He could have easily just been bait the whole time.
he could have just been warging into random people and fighting. I mean,
My guess was he's like, hey guys,
Yeah.
so our army's dead, so he's gonna send one to Dawn and tell them to go ahead and come over because the Daenerys needs your help. But yeah, that's my only guess.
Bran's a little bitch,
I've
too.
been disappointed with Bran the most.
yeah, I really have. And for somebody I really like, there's just so much mystery behind him. It's like the
Now
fact
it's
that he
gone.
might not do anything at all. It's like you've been such a question mark this entire time. Like
Bran's number one, Night King being like.
I mean, Bran is the Three-Eyed Raven. He's just the
What
living
is the
history.
Three-Eyed Raven?
He's basically just the living history of Westeros. That's all he is.
Future, past, and present?
He doesn't know the
Past.
future.
He's basically the whole past that everybody's forgotten. That's
Yeah.
really it.
Okay.
The fact that he brought
How did he become this?
because
Hodor.
Hodor?
threw his ass against a tree.
So
He
you're saying
he basically-
Hodor died and then he became it, or?
Bran went beyond the wall and he met what is the name? And he basically
Tyler
learned to harness his talents of warden or warging into people.
Jojen Reed and Mira Reed.
Well, those are the two companions that went with him, and
You said warging?
it's basically where, and
You know,
Arya does
Undertaker?
this too. It's basically where he his eyes go in the back of his head, and he
Yeah,
goes
I've
into
s-
different animals.
I've seen the gray thing.
So basically, if he does it with the tree, he basically relives the tree's memories, and that's how he knows the whole past.
Tyler, what do they call teleportation in Harry Potter?
Aspirate.
Apparating.
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 Like, why'd you say like so confused? They made up a word for it, Tyler. Like,
No, I'm just saying, like, did I hear that right? Like, and also,
you
how's
said
that
it like
spelled?
so like this sounds stupid. Like
John, so who's safe for you?
Who's safe?
Yeah.
John, because that's his name.
Johnson. That's not his name.
Johnson. Can we
Tyler,
call him?
who's safe?
Can we
Who's
call him that
safe?
from now on?
I don't know.
Johnson?
Who's safe? Who's safe, Tyler?
Who's
You-
safe?
Yeah, you have no horse in this race.
My dick.
Yeah, nobody ever gonna touch that.
Woo! I'm the unsullied. Actually,
don't
technically,
water
someone's
me.
already touched it, but
No, they cut their
Yeah.
off. I mean,
It's not who you're
they fall
thinking.
off.
wait, who are you
But yeah,
thinking?
John, who you say safe?
Okay, warging is so wargs are people who have the ability to
Yeah,
do
Warden.
it. That's what I thought it was for some reason.
Spell
Who I
it.
think is WARG.
Okay.
Is a
Like
warg.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Wargs.
Who's
Wasn't sure it was
safe?
that or like Worgen from like Warcraft.
I definitely think Brienne's safe. Sansa is pretty safe.
I
No,
thought she
Brienne had
was
sex,
until the
she's
last
dead.
episode. Like last episode, I was like, okay, she's gonna get.
As
payback
long as
for that.
Sansa stays in Winterfell, she's safe. As soon as she ventures out to
Nope.
King's Landing, she probably dies.
Brienne did the deed. She's dead now.
I think. Well,
It's like a horror movie.
She was
maybe.
dead when she got knighted. I was like, okay.
I'm gonna rattle off people I think safe.
I thought she was gonna die in that fight, but
I only
She hasn't
have
died
one
yet.
name for safe, and that's Gendry because he has this new thing now, and he's done. Like he's like
His character arc's done, yeah.
So he's gonna
if he
leave.
doesn't show
That's
up
the
again,
only-
yeah.
Yeah.
he's
I figure he could easily just die.
He's the only person I have alive. Everybody else is like up for grabs.
I think every Stark is safe, but well, John's not even a Stark. John could die.
He's still.
Danny is
Stark.
100% dead. John's probably gonna have to kill her.
It's like
be a tragic
Daenerys and
thing.
Cersei are probably the most confirmed dead.
Yeah,
and
and
the
Jaime.
Mountain.
And oh yeah, the Hound and the Mountain's got to fight.
And
one of them's dead or both of them. That'd be pretty poetic for both of them to die.
Mom's definitely dead. The Hound could probably win the fight and die from wounds or something.
Yeah,
No, the
that's
Hound's
what-
gonna be like, I won, and the Hound's gonna be like,
Think again.
Oh no, dude, the Hound has to burn the mountain. Dude, that would be amazing.
That's possible.
You want to see someone
think
burn
about
alive?
Jamie's 100% dead. Tyrion's safe, but I feel like Tyrion might
Die of alcohol
No, I
poisoning.
think Tyrion might like surprise us. Like I think even though I think he might try and save Cersei.
Yeah.
So even I think I think there's
Possible.
still gonna be some loyalty to him. Like maybe like get her out of there, but pretty much like just stop your shit. You lost. Just leave. But I feel like it's gonna go awry. Like he's not gonna be able to.
Tyrion's 100% doing some crap. Like he's gonna pull something because Bran's
Yeah.
been staring at him hardcore.
Yeah,
like more than
Tyrion's
anybody.
planning something. Like I just think that's how it's gonna be. Like he's gonna try and let's try and stop this before it gets worse, and it's not gonna work. And Jaime and Cersei are gonna die side by side. That's just gonna fucking happen. Probably die fucking. Probably be impaled by one long ass lance, so they're stuck fucking.
I really think he was going because he hates her and he's gonna kill her. I mean, he loves her obviously, but I think
He's
like,
gonna try and kill her himself. But
Yeah.
I think he might die. But I think
he's definitely
when she
dying.
dies, her body's gonna fall like right next to him.
Yeah.
Guarantee that's gonna be the shot you see.
And
what if Arya comes back as Joffrey and like walks into the throne room? And she's like,
Hello, mum, you whore.
and she's like so like freaked
Bend
out.
the knee, mother.
That faceless crab has to come back somehow. If it doesn't, like, and I also think she's gonna die. Like I
Who,
want her.
Arya?
I want her to live so much. She's my favorite character. But like
I'd say of all the
She's
Starks,
fun.
I think she's safe. But I think of all the Starks that could die, could see her
I think she fakes her death and just goes
leaves.
off. Like, she doesn't stay in Westeros as Arya. She just sort of wanders off and does whatever.
What do you think about her disguising herself as Jaime and killing Cersei?
that's a like.
Like
big-
Jaime's gonna
It's
die and then
possible,
she's gonna
yeah.
do that. Yeah.
That's the only way I could see it. It's like, oh, I did kill my brother, and that's what Cersei sees, and then Arya just sort of like walks off and, yeah, I did.
Stealth kill, fucking rogue class, please nerf. I think Ned Stark will make a return and die again. Pretty wacky, isn't it? And fucking get killed. Sean Bean. I do think he might make another appearance, maybe.
flashback.
Yeah, I'm assuming because like the first, like I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I
I
can see him doing
swear I don't die normally in
Yeah,
these
but
things.
what would be added in a flashback, though?
I don't know. Could you just see like I don't know? It'd be like kind of a little sappy scene of like Ned Stark kind of watching over a child Jon and kind of tearing up, like knowing the no. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they don't have time for that. If they had more episodes, I feel like they could do that.
Sure.
But
Hold on.
I
You
can see it's
said
a nice.
knowing the no, you
I
know
mean-
what I'm saying.
I mean, it's just the knowing what he knows.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, back
And then he
then,
looks
like,
at Sansa. You fucking
Bitch whore.
fucking talkative bitch.
No, she still
I
has
never
his
go.
head, so she can just use his face and kill Cersei as Ned.
Yeah, that's true.
She
can
could be
That's
like-
true.
And that's why she hates Cersei to begin with, is because of that crap. So
I don't
Yeah.
know if she
Oh,
would
yeah.
do that because the head was pretty deformed.
Ow, my toes.
put some makeup on it. I don't know.
I mean,
Put a
they
ring
could
on.
maybe do something. The assassins probably did a lot to faces and could probably
Now,
spruce
what are
it
we
up.
going to do when it ends and there's a gap in power and Donald Trump walks out? I'm going to lead the kingdom. It's going to be huge.
A
I mean,
huge
that wall
kingdom,
didn't
or
work
your
Rebuild the
leading will
wall.
be huge.
We're going to build a wall. It's going to work. It's been proven time again.
And it did work for a while.
Free booze. And Tyrion will be there. Tyrion, Trump, Lannister, 2020.
So Trump,
He has the blonde
Tyrion.
hair for it, but not really.
Trump, Lannister, Tyler. They go by their last names. Presidents. Yes, Tyler. When have you ever seen president and the vice president use his first name?
All the time.
Name 3 examples.
Barack. Bill.
They did not say
Ronald.
Bill 1992.
Ronald.
They did not. They have first names, yes.
Jimmy.
But that's not. I said, when did they ever build their like election?
John F. Kennedy.
He's probably the closest because he more. Well,
Most
I
people
mean,
would just say the whole thing.
mhm.
Eleanor? No. Eleanor is it?
I did not. The question was, can you name presidents' first names? I said, name a presidential campaign where they went by their first name instead of their last name.
Yeah.
No, I said Bill 1992. Vote Bill.
Vote that
Vote
bill.
Barack.
He about to get the bees in the office, y'all.
Tyler, it's okay to ride that dick just as long as it's
Dick riding Obama.
Barack's. Jesus Christ, Tyler.
The song was called Dick
It's
Riding
okay
Obama.
to ride that dick just as long as it's Barack's.
And talking about this
Obama.
guy and that guy. And
All right, so we've had a good little episode. Had a little cameo from
this
Reed.
was long.
Yeah. Who have
I
you been?
need water.
Who have you been?
It was like the Hive Mind collective of the Pokemon franchise or something like that.
Universe. That was pretty close. So yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I've been for Loudred.
Or Loudred.
I was Pikachu, but
No, you
also
were Pika Pee.
what was I last
Or
time?
Pika Pika.
I was
Yeah,
lemon or
No, you're
something.
just Pika Pika.
No, remember last time when we brought up the lemon thing? I was
I
gonna
don't
start being
The
lemon.
Lemon Party?
No, God no.
All right.
Which,
Guilty casual.
Ghastly Gengar.
woo!
And we're all gonna close off once again
So
with,
it's
with,
episode
with
39?
another go around of Pikachu's.
Oh,
What's the deal with
Oh
Lululemon?
God,
All right, Lucy.
you really just want to hurt me.
One more Pikachu. Do your best Pikachu.
Okay. No. No, I'm done.
Just try.
Okay. No. I can't. You ruined it for me. I
Alright,
can't
you're
do it
filthy
now.
casual.
All right, Tyler. Try yours.
Surfing.
All right,
Surfing, yes, say no.
John.
Here we go.
Pika. Pika.
Ooh, that sounds like
You?
a seductive Pikachu almost.
Yeah, sort of.
That's all you get.
Meow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck off.
Why do you sound
Fuck
like
you, Reed.
Stitch?
I don't know. I thought about doing Stitch.
Are we blasting off again?
Woo! Looks like on the off topics blasting off again. Tyler, quit grabbing my dick.